Just jamming when that song. That's such a dumb song, and I like it. Hey,
I was just sitting here being anxious.
Laguna. What did we decide to call this? Laguna Live? I forget. It doesn't matter.
Laguna Live sounds good. I like that.
Nobody cares what the name of the show is anyway. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. It's fine. We're here to launch the X Series hoodies. How freaking cool is that? And Katie's here already. Hey, Katie.
Katie.
Hey. So we're launching in about 25 minutes, and because this is a hoodie, it's merch. We've never done merch before. Not like just a merch campaign. We've had merch on our campaigns, but never just a merch campaign, so this is pretty cool.
We're trying a new thing.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's not going to be a teaser video, because how the fuck do you make a teaser video for sweatshirts?
We are the video.
Yeah, and this is it right here.
I went out and ran errands this morning, and I did not drink anything, and I just realized I am just pounding my drinks now, and I'm just looking, fuck, I don't have any more. I'm an adult, that's why.
That's the ADHD is strong. It's fine.
It's all right. And I went to the print shop, and like I said, that was supposed to be like 5 minutes in and out, and it was a half an hour because. Oh, Katie says you should do a catwalk.
Oh.
I don't think there's enough space there for a
catwalk.
catwalk.
Don't look at me.
Not me.
No, okay, y'all can stand up and do a little spinny spin, but it doesn't look like you got enough space for a catwalk.
No. This is the Jubilee hoodie. Look at those sleeves. Yeah.
I'm gonna take our names off of here because it's blocking too much shit.
That's a lot.
Oh, okay.
There you go. See, look at
now everyone can see I'm not wearing pants. Oh, no, they can't. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, see, look at that.
And the hood, too.
I'm not wearing pants either. It's too fucking hot in here.
I'm wearing pants. You can see my pants.
Oh, that's disappointing.
See? This is the gambit.
Well, my important stuff is covered. It's fine. I'm not just. We're not talking like an ass on the cushion situation here. There's shorts. I got.
There's something on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, technically they're underwear, but I'm not gonna put my bare butt on my couch. Gross.
It's your couch.
I can do what I want,
That's
but
true.
it's still gross.
Yeah.
I have to clean it later. You don't know what's gonna happen.
True.
I don't know what's gonna happen. It's my body, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know how this is working because we just like this whole backer kit thing is all new, and they've got the what do they got? They're gonna show off our live stream or something, and I don't know where it is.
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
I don't know. I think we're
nothing.
featured on the backer kit page right now. Like we're just. I don't want to open too many.
I just told everybody. There's see, the thing about StreamYard is like there's usually at least twice as many people watching as it says that there's watching. So right now it only says 2, and I'm positive that's not right.
Yeah, and that's only going to show the YouTube numbers and not the backer kit numbers.
Yeah, I have no idea how many people are
even
watching.
if it's only 2,
but
that's okay.
But yeah, no, it's just great to talk about what's going on with my butt while we're on backer kit. Katie says I have to keep reminding myself that pants means something different over there. Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, what's pants? Like, is pants different in Scotland?
Yeah, what they call pants, we call undies. Underwear is pants in England. And Scotland.
So what was it? Trousers? We have trousers.
Trousers. Breeches and pantaloons. Like, what the hell do you call them besides trousers?
Do we still use breeches over there?
Nobody uses breeches.
Well, the only time I hear anybody use the word breeches is when my mom tells the kids, my sister's kids, that they're getting too big for their breeches. Is that a thing that you ever heard your parents say?
That's kind of dated.
Yeah, that's very antiquated.
Well, my mom's a boomer.
Well, yeah.
Tail end of the boomers, but fair. She's still a boomer. She says, Katie says, trousers, jeans, or leggings. And
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, well then what are leggings?
leggings. I don't know. They're not pants.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, pants. Pants definitely. I know pants means undies in the UK. So
Yeah, so weird.
the point is, our butts are all covered, and that's what matters, right?
Yeah.
Our butts
also
are covered.
knickers, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, knickers, yeah.
I like knickers.
What's the difference
that's a
between?
good word.
Katie, give us a lesson in British versus American English. What's the difference between knickers and pants?
Yes, for the next campaign. So I need to know if I make pants.
Katie
or
says
knickers.
Right.
leggings are tight, stretchy trousers.
Okay, so that's the same. That's
Mhm.
consistent. Then what are knickers compared
Are
to
knickers
pants?
the ones? Because when I was in school a long time ago, and I was on cheerleading squad, like the knickers were the ones with like the ruffles on the butt, so that when you threw the cheerleaders and the skirts went flying up, there was ruffles on your butt. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so those are what bloomers, right? Those are also
Katie
called
says
bloomers.
That's
knickers
what I
are
was thinking.
frillier.
Ah, okay.
The ones that
That's
go around that are supposed to be tight, like those are spanky pants, right? That are supposed to be tight so that you don't flash anybody. It's a cheerleading
Spanky
thing.
pants.
Spanky
What?
pants.
Yeah.
You were never.
maybe
a
next
cheerleader,
campaign
you
we'll
don't
have
know.
Of
You know.
course I wasn't. I was a science nerd, man.
We'll
I
have
don't
hoodies
know.
on this one and then custom spanky pants
Yeah.
on the next one.
I
Okay.
was a cheerleader in school because that was the only. It was cheerleading and track were the only sports that our school had. If you can call cheerleading a sport, like, okay. Before y'all come at me, cheerleading is totally a sport. What we did at my school was not cheerleading.
Okay.
So wouldn't that be like? Was that just
Like the dancing.
the pride
stuff.
team, the spirit team? Is that
Pep
what
squad?
it, pep squad? Because it was different.
My sister was on they went to the state finals and shit. And I think they called that pom squad, or dance.
Palm
Oh,
squad.
okay.
Okay, with the pom
What?
poms, sure.
We're getting off track here.
What?
I keep getting logged into BackerKit. I just want to look at their front page, and it keeps fucking trying to log me in. There we go.
You should be able to, like, even logged in, look at the...
So I'm trying to see what the front page looks like here, and I see stuff that says live now, but I don't know where our feature is. And
participate
where the
before
live
launch,
stream-
we're there.
You also passed us on up there, right there.
Yeah, here. That's just,
Coming
yeah.
Pick up where you left off.
Yeah.
We're at coming soon because technically we're not launched yet.
And participate before launch. That's where our live stream is
Mhm.
currently.
Participate before. Where's that?
It's a little, like, you scroll down a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On the homepage?
Yeah. At least for me, I don't know. Maybe your shit
there it
looks
is.
different.
Oh shit, there it is.
Okay.
Participate before launch. Join the party. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Launching
I-
in 16 and a half minutes, right?
Right. I
Mhm.
clicked it to look at it, but then it opened us on another computer, and I didn't want to hear myself, so I
Yeah,
closed it.
it's nothing good can happen from that.
Yeah, I don't like it. See,
He says-
I think the lighting on him looks good, but I look like a ghost.
No,
That's
you
fine.
both look terrible. Sorry.
Yeah.
You both
No.
look blue. It's blue.
Yeah, both dead.
We're vampires.
That's fine.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit of a lighting thing. Like you've got overhead lights happening, don't you? I
A
can
lot.
see that.
And a ring light.
Mhm.
Overhead light is the overhead
light
light's
over here,
causing you
too.
too many shadows on your face. Like we can fix it for next time. This is a good learning experience.
Yeah. We've never
Uh,
streamed in the studio before.
Yeah.
It's, the sound is good though, so at least you nailed that. Like the sound's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah, we
good.
got the boom. That's
Finally,
cool.
because that's been problematic in the past,
Mhm.
so.
Um,
I'm excited to
So-
show people the campaign, because, like, we have a bunch of
Yeah,
little
well-
things.
what we can look at is the pre-launch page. There we go. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like
Hey.
this is BackerKit, so it's all new to me. I don't know what's gonna happen to this page because when you launch it on Kickstarter, it just boom and it's on there. But do I have to refresh it? Is it just gonna start? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. It's gonna be an adventure for all of
Yeah.
us.
It's a new thing, so.
It sounded cool though, so it looks. And then the
Katie wants-
campaign itself looks great.
Katie wants to know why everybody keeps asking her about clothes. I bet Katie has stuff that she wore in high school. Katie, do you still have? I bet she seems like you seem like somebody who still has stuff that you wore in high school. Be honest.
I have a couple shirts. I got a couple of shirts from high school, but I don't fit into any of them anymore.
Yeah.
So.
I still have my fucking prom dress because my mom kept it.
Oh, weird.
My mom kept my prom dress. I don't know why.
I feel like prom is a lot more important in the States than it was for me in Canada, though. Like, it seems like a very, like, it's a big deal here.
Yeah.
It's got to be an American thing because every non-American friend I've ever talked to is like, what the fuck is prom?
Yeah, well, it's all, capitalist. You just spend a bunch of money and dress up and pretend you're older and then realize once you are older, you don't want to be older.
Okay.
Yeah, you're excited to grow up until you actually grow up. And you're like,
like the first 20 years of your life, you just want to be 21. And then you get to 21 and you're like, please stop.
Yep, and that's it.
That's enough.
My sister took her oldest daughter for her first, I think it was homecoming, not prom, but she took her for her first homecoming dress shopping experience a few weeks back. And then I didn't know anything about it, but then she texted me in the morning and she goes, is there any spots in your town where you can get a reasonably priced formal dress for a high school thing? And I was like, yeah, there's stuff here and here and here. And I said, where have you gone already? And she said they tried all the usual, the obvious stuff. And I quote, Ava, my niece, has champagne taste on a beer budget, is what my sister said. And then she said,
I gotcha.
And then she said, so I took her to JCPenney's, because JCPenney's actually does have a pretty nice selection of fancy enough for prom, fancy enough for homecoming. And she says, so I took her to JCPenney's, and then she says she got a good taste of the three-way mirror, and now she's never going to eat again. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
no.
Lord. Fantastic.
And, this kid is not fat, so I'm just like, she has our genetic lumps and bumps, and unfortunately, she inherited her mother's chest, which means she's got a big ass but no boobs. And so, dresses are gonna look, the wrong dress is gonna look weird on her. And she wants all those slinky styles that are in vogue right now. And I was like, no, you could totally do a slinky style. My fat ass can look nice in a slinky dress. You just gotta pick the right dress. And
or get it tailored properly.
And Ava is she's crying and she's never. And I was like, well, okay, you know what? Tell her to come over to my house. I got 4 bags of bed sheets. We'll just wrap her up. We'll just wrap her up and we'll pin it until it looks nice. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But she did actually end up finding this very pretty blue, it's spaghetti straps. And you know what? This is underappreciated in a small-chested girl. She doesn't have to wear a bra with that. And that's the thing, you have to plan for the structure under the dress when you have parts. And I was like, all you need is a pair of Spanx and just the right undergarments. It's gonna fix it. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. And then I was like, oh my God, you're 15 years old and you're already having this kind of crisis about your body. This does not get better.
Yep. Doesn't help that's, all the mannequins and all the dresses are made to make women feel bad.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Plus size models have thigh gaps. Plus size model mannequins have thigh gaps. Which I can understand you need to put the clothes on so you can't have them touching, but thigh gaps aren't real. Stop it.
Yeah.
Even women who have thigh gaps can very easily make their thigh gap go away. Stop it with the thigh gaps. Katie said once you get over a certain size, you need scaffolding under the dress, and I hear that. My ass is so big it's got its own zip code, so sometimes you just need to cinch it in. Anyway. This is so much more difficult to fill in the airtime when there's not a story to talk about.
Right. Yeah. There's
why don't you guys talk about why don't you talk about how this whole thing came about? Because I'm sure people are curious, and while we wait, we might as well hear the story.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I started designing just kind of workout clothes for the gym I owned. And then I just thought it'd be cool to actually have a garment based on, you know, the comics that I grew up with and stuff like that from my favorite series and stuff like that. So I started just messing around with designs inspired by characters and stuff, and see how a almost cartoon cell shade like print would look in the real world. And then I started off with just a basic bomber jacket, brown, with a symbol on it. And then it kind of like, I showed Lori, she thought it was cool. So I was like, well, what happens if I like create others like that? And so...
And then it would kind of snowball.
Yeah, snowballed into like just going one after the other. We still have at least like 8 or 9 hoodie designs still in the tank that nobody's seen, as well as 12 more pin designs.
Yeah, like we have a lot of shit that can be unlocked if this goes well, because he's just...
You'll be able to see all the pin designs on the double sticker sheet we're going to be offering. But as far as enamel pins, we got to wait to see how the campaign does, because we don't want to have all this overstock of kind of expensive...
They're expensive
pins.
To make.
Yeah, before we sell them. We don't want to count our chickens before they hatch.
Yeah, as much as I want to make 16 different enamel pins right now, because they're all fucking cool.
Yeah, and the company that is printing these for us, like after like 2 years of having merch, they finally made all a direct to garment all over zip up hoodie, because before it was only the oversized couch hoodie pullover that we were offering was that, and I prefer zip ups. I'll wear a pullover if I have to, but
zips are better.
It's just more versatile to have to zip up, and the way the designs look are, I think they're better for this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the pins are kind of funny because like we had a couple. He had a couple done. We were kind of struggling with ideas, and then we had the butt idea because that's a popular meme currently.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Very controversial, you know.
Very controversial
yes.
About butt shapes.
Cartoon butts are very important to a wide audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then after making one, we were kind of like, well, what if they were all butts, though?
Yeah. So, and then
you know,
even
the male characters had sexy butts.
Even the male ones inspired. Doesn't matter, and everyone's got a sexy butt. Gotta show off that cake.
Yeah, so now we've got a bunch of butts.
So we have 16 total, but right now we just have the core 6. The core 6, and then, you know, if people want the others, we can start unlocking them. There's some really cool ones.
We need some cash. We need some
to get
cash.
These produced for y'all.
I had a thought and it went away, so, you know, if you have more to say, continue, because I need to get the thought back.
That's we did we did an awesome photo shoot with some friends of ours over the weekend with all of our hoodie prototypes.
Mm-hmm. But was it
awesome, went really
though?
well.
I heard that stuff happened.
I was gonna get to that. So it went really, really well. Like, everyone had a blast. We came up with like creative ideas. You guys will see them on the campaign when we scroll through. Everyone looks
the latest
amazing.
iPhone camera is ridiculous. It's crazy. We're like, wow, this has got the job done.
Yeah, needs barely any editing. It's great. But rest in peace, Ruben. We were messing around in the park to get, like, you know, cool photos, and he, you know, tested his weight on a branch a couple of times, and it seemed fine, and then he hoisted himself up and fell at a bad angle.
It broke, just like the tree that he tested, it all of a sudden just broke.
The branch just snapped. He fell, and he ended up breaking his collarbone for the art of taking photos of our hoodies.
Yes,
and we feel terrible.
But the pictures turned out really nice, so.
But the pictures are great.
This is after.
That's the important thing, and all artists know you must suffer for your art. So. After
he wanted to keep going too, after he got hurt, and we're like, no,
See?
man, it's good.
That's what I'm talking about. The collarbone is a fucking useless bone, man. It doesn't even like, okay, yeah, his shoulder probably drooped down more. That's what happened when I broke mine, but like, it's a useless bone. Why is it even there? See, it just got in the way for him.
Right.
God.
Yeah, exactly. If he didn't have, bones or something, or like an exoskeleton, he could have like had better armor or something. Yeah, he could have been, something like that. So
he could have just fallen and like bounced.
yeah, if our bones were on the outside, like bugs,
that'd be a look. That'd be.
So.
But I mean, I can't see the comments. But if anyone's in the comments and wants to mention, like designs that they would like to see, or
we're going to
like
be putting up polls to
yes.
see. We're going to be very engaged with our audience and our backers to actually get y'all the hoodies and pins that you want to see unlocked onto the campaign as soon as possible. So we're counting on that funding from you guys so we can get you these awesome garments and pins, stickers.
I wonder if I can get you a link to the poll so you can show that, Sarah.
I think the computer did a weird thing. I think the poll show. Nope, I'm wrong. Never mind. I thought the poll showed up, but no, it does not.
I think it's on the launch party page.
Oh.
But then you'd have to open up the page where we're streaming, and I don't think we want that.
If I can get on here and then just pause. Okay. Wow. Okay. I found it. Okay, it's a long link. Just go to backerkit.com and scroll down and you'll see it. It's very obvious.
No, but we can I meant like you can show it. That'd be
like
something else to look at on the screen.
Oh, on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, on this thing we're doing.
Now. I smell what you're
Not
saying.
just for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna just put it up, but then put up the link, and that's what I thought we were doing. But,
yeah, it's a stupid link.
Stop. You guys are asking a lot of my brain right now.
I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're the same name. This is stupid. Okay, it's okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I said it already.
Everything's under control.
Okay, see, it's got. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, fuck it. Don't care. So yeah, some of your teammates have fall into a powerful dark psychic entity. Who do you call for backup? Is that the only one that you got up there so far?
That's the one. Yeah. And currently, Blue Bamf is winning.
Yeah, Blue Bamf. Who would have known? I would have guessed that the.
Somebody who knows more about X-Men than I do would have known.
So.
Yeah, you're not gonna get all the jokes.
No. But I'll laugh so that if people think that I'm smarter than I am, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it looks like Blue Bamf. I don't know if you can see the votes on your end, but Blue Bamf has 17
I bet
votes.
I can if I vote.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna vote for Rook because this one's prettier. Fuck you!
Yes, you have to log in.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
But I don't remember my password, you fools.
Oh. Well, we're 3 minutes to launch, so you have 3 minutes to remember your password.
When does the first poll close?
The shit that I do. For you guys.
It's gonna either close in like 10 days, or if we hit
the first funding goal.
The first when we hit goal, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is our goal? Is it
5K.
Okay, so 5K. We're actually when we hit 5K, we're actually going to be getting another hoodie unlock for the Chaos hoodie, which is a black, white, and red character, as well as a psychic ninja pin.
Yes.
Which is a very exciting pin. That's actually me and Lori's favorite pin design that's going to be produced. So we're counting on making goal to get to that made.
Yes. At very minimum, that would be awesome.
I'm sorry, I didn't register anything that you just said because I was
That's fine.
Password.
You don't have to worry about logging in if you can't. Sarah, Jesus.
I got it.
I'm curious what's
Listen
going to
here,
happen when it
fucker.
goes
It is
live.
not an invalid password. I will kill you. The lies.
Yeah.
See these things? I win. See these things? Now what the
Oh,
hell?
look at that timer. I like that's
Yeah,
exciting.
The timer's there.
There we go. I could hear myself. It was bad. Oh, 32 seconds. Well, shit. If I would have known this was counting, I would have put that up in the first place.
Yeah, I would have done this a long time
It's
ago. Huh?
fine.
Is there a place where on the backer kit page that people can comment? Because like this, can we comment on here? Oh, you got to sign into Google. Okay, okay, so people can comment if they sign into the YouTube on here. That's cool.
Is that comments? I can like.
That is Katie.
Oh, maybe we can actually
Every-
see them.
Like there are several.
Is it just
people,
Katie commenting?
It's
Guys,
just-
if you're watching, you need to comment. I
Yeah,
hate
it's
it when
just
people
Katie now,
watching
but like
don't comment.
ask questions.
God
It
damn
doesn't even. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, there are several.
Is it just
people,
Katie commenting?
It's
Guys,
just,
oh no.
Huh.
Why the fuck
Okay,
is $80 already? It's been on for 2 seconds. Now, okay, I have to fix this because I don't like that face. That's much better. You just like, can I make this go away? There we go. Good enough.
Well, so the stream is just open on there. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. And I suppose when it ends, it'll be. There's lots of people watching on BackerKit, but
Yeah. How can you tell? I don't see anything. But that's cool.
well,
Glad you guys are here.
I saw there was like 30 people watching before
Here we go.
before it launched, but now I don't see where the watchers are.
Guys, make sure to comment. All right, I'm
Anyway,
gonna send
yeah,
my
log in
stuff that I
on-
need to send.
Log into Google and comment and just talk. It doesn't have to be a X series. What the fuck? Hoodies. Jesus, where's my brain? It doesn't have to be about the hoodies. You can ask about anything about Laguna Studios. I don't.
Yeah, we have the
We got
multiple
answers.
books, publishing. We have upcoming projects. We got lots of stuff. You can see everything we have.
Lots of stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's-
So it's cool that we were actually live.
Yeah, are you anxious?
Yeah, a little bit. I guess we'll see.
Does it? Well, it's running live. It should. Yeah. No. Okay. Ooh, that's better. I like that. I refreshed the page and now it's got the thumbnail up. That's way better.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
looks good.
Katie says, when does the next comic launch? Like 2 weeks. Death's Kiss is happening
Yes.
next. Not next Monday. The Monday after March 25th. Death's Kiss. And that's actually. So, those of you who watch my live stream, Critical Affection, on Agents of Geekdom on Monday nights, I'm gonna make, because nobody else is streaming on Mondays on Agents of Geekdom, so I'm not gonna have a problem with this, I don't think. But we're just gonna make Critical Affection and Death's Kiss, like that's gonna be the launch party. So, if you were in any way excited to watch my live stream that night, you're gonna have to tune in a couple hours earlier.
Ooh,
But,
someone back to the big tier.
Oh,
Let's see.
Cool. Oh, hey, cool!
Ooh,
It's
nice.
updating live. Nice.
Let's see if we
yeah, that's
can-
cool.
Dashboard.
We're probably not gonna do the fantasy book count where we were watching those numbers go
Oh, the
up.
Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah, we were just watching him go
$12
up in
million.
real time.
Oh, God.
I mean, we would appreciate it. Thank you, Nathan.
Yes, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Yes, for sure. Well, yeah, I was just like breaking backer kit, watching those numbers and backers just go up in real time. Just it was crazy.
Yeah, it was insane to watch. But I, unfortunately, like, I mean, these are really cool, but I don't know if we're Brandon Sanderson cool.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, when we
I
different coolness, I guess.
mean, I'd like 60,000 backers.
Yeah, that'd be
Ooh,
awesome.
Did Sarah just disappear? Cool. Sarah, come back.
Yeah, help us.
This stream is going great. Sarah,
Okay, she's
I'm
back.
here.
you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, I'm gonna do
Fine.
some
I
social
got-
media posts. So you have to talk now while I make posts.
Yeah, she's posting.
I'm on
so.
the. Okay, so let's go ahead and scroll down here quickly. I mean, y'all can do. Thank you. Scared the shit out of me.
Oh, now we can actually look at shit. So you can,
Yeah.
you can
That's
talk
yeah.
about.
Yeah, you can look at. So this is all the designs. Like, I don't want to spend too much time on these, on these pictures here because you can go and look.
Nothing.
Dulk Red, am I saying that right? Said, hi team, I'm Nathan and I just backed. Is there a way to add the oversized hoodie to the pledge? I don't see it as an add-on.
Nathan, I'm going to add it right now while we're on stream.
Yeah, I thought we did that, but
Apparently I did not. I also thought we did it.
Yeah, we had it all laid out, and we thought. So.
I'll get it on.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
It's on as a tier, but not as an add-on. So let me fix that.
The oversized hoodie is ridiculously huge.
Yeah, it's so comfortable.
Yes.
Like you can see the pictures of Sarah in it, and they're just it's like a snuggie or whatever. It's great. Yeah, it's just the biggest hoodie ever created, and it's very, very soft and like Sarah in the picture, she's 5'10", and it goes like down to her knees. You can see. So that's amazing.
Perfect couch hoodie or just hiding and watching movies and stuff. So
it's hoodies like that make you wonder why Snuggie ever was a thing. Because that's like
right?
a Snuggie, but better because you don't have to take it off when you get up off the couch.
Yeah, exactly. You still, and then your arms can still like flap around. And no, the hoodies do not give you mutant powers. Okay, so all those are added in post in case anyone was confused.
All right. So which guy was it that sacrificed his body for these pictures?
The one in the Beast hoodie. Oh, God damn it! Sorry, I am getting used to not saying those, and it's really hard.
Yeah.
Just ignore that I said that.
He's wearing our monster
hoodie.
Right there.
It's like it comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Of
Sorry.
course.
Okay.
But yes. So
you guys can just leave it to me to say the names because I don't know who the fucking characters are, so it's fine.
Okay, so you say the monster hoodie.
So the blue dude here.
Yeah, that you know, it's kind of similar to Cookie Monster colors, you know.
Right.
But yeah. So yeah, this was before you know, of course, the incident happened. And then there's our collector's box up there.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to come in a neat double printed box with, I believe, what is it, 3 pins of your choice? Or is it 4? In the collector's
let me
box.
remember what we did, because we changed our plans a million times, and now...
And then there's our Chaos hoodie you just passed, which is our first funding stretch goal.
That's at 3,000, actually.
Oh, okay. So that's actually going to be moved up to release Chaos up there way earlier. I really like that hoodie just because the black and red and white. It just looks really cool.
2 hoodies and 3 pins in the box.
Okay, two hoodies and 3 pins in the collector's box.
Nathan, it should be up now so you can grab it. I apologize for that.
Yes. The Unstoppable hoodie is now live. She's messing around with it now.
Yeah, it's up. Okay.
Yeah, definitely very, very graphically intense campaign.
Super colorful.
Yeah, creating
just like
all these and trying to hit that nostalgia factor.
You guys had a lot of fun doing these pictures, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
a bunch of fucking nerds over here. Look at this shit.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Nathan. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Also throwing out my vote live for Metal Bird to be the next unlock.
Ah, yes, Metal Bird.
He wants Metal Bird,
I want Metal
too.
Bird, but everyone's going for
Blue Bamf.
the Blue Bamf. You know, it's.
Where are the polls then? Where did they land on here?
They should be in a tab. It should say community.
Ah, community. There it is. Oh, cool. It moved. I didn't know if it was gonna...
Yeah, we were hoping our next goal hoodies would be here by now because we did order the prototypes. We're hoping to have them on the stream, but the mail's kind of slow getting them out to us.
Yeah,
they're gonna come in. We'll make some updates.
Maybe we can do another stream.
Yeah,
show
halfway
them
through
off.
when we have all the extra hoodies, which are gonna be kind of neat. So that way you might see one you like more. So because there are at least 7 other designs coming out as well.
All right, let's see here. Okay.
Join one on the backer train.
Yes.
So a lot of fun new stuff that Kickstarter really needs to get on board with.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I
This
like
is
the backer
fun.
train. I like the polls. I like how it's getting everybody involved.
Yeah, for sure. Just the engagement, and then we will be putting up more polls to vote for backup coming in for your team. And I mean, there's enough hoodies to get one for every day of the week for 2 weeks.
Yes.
If you wanted to, you could have a different hoodie with the pin set. You can alternate and make endless combinations.
Very, very nice.
Okay.
Okay, I like the white, but let's be honest here. How hard is that going to be to keep clean? I couldn't do it.
Well, I'd
I
probably
will
not
not be getting
recommend
the
eating
white one.
spaghetti. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how dirty you live.
Right.
I can
No
I
spaghetti.
can miss. I can
Yeah.
get stuff on my shirt when I'm not like hours haven't eaten. Still gonna get food on my shirt. Can't do it.
Yeah, these clean very well. They're sublimated images, so they're not like they're dyed fabric, so it's never gonna really crack or fade or anything like that, which is kind of cool.
I think you just have to air dry them.
Yeah. You cold wash them and then air dry them, and then the colors are gonna be nice and vibrant for a really long time, which is something I like about these, and just the idea of being able to get the entire design all over instead of just a normal silk screen print.
Yeah, it's really cool. And it's just as bright as they're just as bright as they look. Like, as you guys can see, like they're insanely bright.
And so those pins are actually going to be on those cards when you get them. So that's what the pins are going to be looking like exactly.
Yeah, they're coming on the cards. And don't forget too, if you back in the first 48 hours, you get first of all, you get access to the early bird tier, so you can get a hoodie and a pin at a discounted price. And then also you get the X Series magnet, the Laguna Studios magnet. So
Yeah, it has our cosplay kitty cat
yes,
on it. Matt. There he is.
Butts. Did you decide which butts that you're gonna get?
I feel I started this campaign for hoodies, but the butts have now overshadowed it, which is okay. You know, I like that. I like the butts.
You're okay with it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're here for the butts now.
Yes. So, just the way they're designed, they're very chompable. You want to like bite them, like very juicy.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Matt, I grabbed the last.
Oh,
part of your
Nathan
campaign.
upgraded his pledge. Thank you,
Yes.
Nathan.
He just
Man,
he
that
just
is-
said you're one for every day. Convinced me.
Oh, you're like that way you don't need to watch them until the
Yeah,
end of the week.
Exactly. And so also we are most likely going to be offering these, at least most of them, later on the website. So you'll be able to get some later when we release others as well.
Yeah, you won't be able to get the collector's box. There's certain things that'll be campaign exclusive.
Yeah.
But yeah. And when we unlock options, like they will be available as choices for the
Yes.
hoodies. Like, so you picked, that tier, you'll be able to pick 6 of any or
And
however
then
many hoodies it
if
was
we have unlocks going, you'll be able to pick from a
from
chaos,
those new ones.
metal bird. Hopefully, when he is unlocked, then you'll be able to get the metal bird instead of the blue bamf,
Mm-hmm.
which is I feel bad for Rook because sitting there with just one vote, I think, for Rook.
Yeah.
Even though it looks really
he's
cool.
lagging
It's-
behind, and it's too bad because it's really cool. The colors are really cool.
I mean, maybe Rook will be better in the future. You know,
Mm-hmm.
where he came from.
That's fair.
Yes. More people will know of Rook in the future than they do in the present time. Okay. Yeah, so we're expecting Matt to hopefully stay out of the hospital after eating all the butt enamel pins, like he mentioned.
That's
Please do not eat the enamel pins. They may look like candy, but they are not.
Yes, please do not eat the pins.
Okay.
We are not liable for you if you eat them.
But it was very difficult designing all this, all these designs, and then having to wait and not launch every single one all at once because it would get expensive and overwhelming.
Yeah, so I was like, we have to have stretch goals and like special extra things, and he was like, but I want everybody to have all of them.
Access to all of them, yes.
I mean,
I just imagine it being like in the action movies when they're removing the bullets out and they just like clinks on the all heavy on the pan when they're taking the bullets out during surgery. All the metal pins that you ate
that they're removing.
Yeah, they're removing from the
you.
stomach, just clinking down into the metal tray, and they're just like another butt.
Like, why did this
man has a butt problem?
Thank you, Matt. Oh my god. Yeah, please don't eat them. Oh god. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide like my favorite one, and I can't. So
yes, it's hard to pick a favorite. They all look different and cool in their own way.
Well, which one's your favorite, Sarah? Like, not knowing anything about any of the characters, like aesthetically, which one would you wear?
I need to find which one. Oh, Sparkles. Yeah, Sparkles. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that you're wearing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like obviously, you knew it was gonna be between that one and Spiky dude up here, Badger.
Yes.
you knew
Badger.
It was gonna be one of two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Sarah loves yellow.
Okay, yeah,
So,
the yellow. Yeah, the yellows are great.
But yeah, like I prefer the other. I prefer Sparkles. I think it's the stars.
Yes,
the
on the
addition of-
I love the
sleeves, yes.
stars. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really cool mix of colors.
Yeah, just trying to be as bright as possible, capturing the essence of the design and stuff like that was.
Katie says she likes Tempest the best.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Oh, see, that's actually the old name. Tempest is the old name. That's an orographic.
Did we replace it?
Yeah, we actually changed Tempest to the Weather Witch. Yeah.
Wow.
I thought we changed it from Weather Witch to
Yeah.
I guess I'm fired. Yeah.
We actually changed that.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I
Way
said
to
you
drop
this
the ball,
to look
Lori.
Yeah.
I said this is my fault.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's cool either way.
The
we'll fix
Tempest,
it.
or Weather Witch. Whichever
Nathan
one.
says, will we be able to mix and match sizes? My spouse is 100% going to steal a few from me. I may have to add some more, so I keep one a day for a week for myself.
Yeah, each one you'll be able to pick the style and the size. So, yeah, whatever you want. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the Unstoppable one, which is just one gigantic size.
Yes, it only comes in big. Giant.
In the biggest.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm still doing posts, so you guys have to talk more. Receive.
I'm pouring.
Almost done. Did you just say you're boring or you're whoring? Because I heard the second one.
Yeah.
Well, I am whoring, aren't I? Aren't we all whoring right now?
Of
We're
course.
whoring these jackets. But no, I said pouring because I was adding more drink to my cup.
More drink.
More drink.
I got a My Little Pony cup. It looks like shit. I can't get close. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, kind of saw it.
I
know one of those. Rainbow Dash is the only one I know.
There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, none of these are Rainbow Dash. These are the original '80s ponies.
Oh,
so they have different names?
Oh yeah. Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie didn't exist. I don't think Rainbow Dash. I think Rainbow Dash is a G3. Which you don't know what the hell that means, do you?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's a Gen 3 pony.
Gen 1 was the original with the big butts. Gen 2 were those like skinny ones with the tiny heads, and they were smaller. Gen 3 is the God,
We're back to the
The-
butts
I
again.
had one right here too, and now I
Like the
if-
super cartoony ones, right?
the Gen 3.5s are the ones with the giant heads and tiny bodies,
Yes.
and then the Gen 4s are the ones that were on the new My Little Pony show, and now there's like a Gen 4.5 or Gen 5 or something. I don't even know
Yeah.
about that new one.
It's like car models, generations,
But these are the
Horses.
original. These are the OG ponies, and this
Okay.
my friend Jessica gave me this cup for Valentine's Day. I don't know why, but I love it. And I have another cup that's the same shape, but it says some shit about cats on it, and it's perfect
Of course.
I have hot cider in the mornings, and it's the perfect
Ooh.
size for that. Yeah, turns out I'm like fucking allergic to milk, so hot chocolate doesn't work
Oh,
for
nice.
me.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And I used to be a big old whore for coffee, but now coffee makes me sick too. So now we're stuck on hot cider. I'm just waiting for something
hot
to go
cider's
wrong
pretty
on that.
good. Yeah, with that, and then
Hot cider is great, and
on to just drinking
I'm
hot
probably
water.
gonna get diabetes from it. So
That's fine.
It's usually too hot down here to actually drink hot cider. You can have it maybe a week out of the year.
Yeah.
spoken
Otherwise
like
it's
someone who
uncomfortable.
doesn't have allergies.
Right.
You need something that's boiling hot to go down your throat hole and clear all the junk out every morning. I don't care how hot it is.
Makes sense. Loosens up all the muck and phlegm.
Yeah, sure.
Now,
Yeah.
it is not that hot here now, but it will be. It does for I don't know, a week, maybe 2 weeks out of the year. It gets as hot as it does down in the south. We lately haven't had the humidity though, so I guess small
Yes.
favors. But normally
Well,
in the
we had
past,
to-
we have to drink our air, so
Yeah, we had to install the AC here in the studio because down here when it's 102.
Yeah, we can't. You can't
that's fucking
function.
stupid. It is March. It is not supposed to be
Right,
100
right.
degrees anywhere in March.
They're just-
Why are they Texan?
Yeah,
They're
wait.
just out. So Texas owns the outside nature, like.
Wait, yeah, I want to know now.
Matt, elaborate because that looks like you could have done it here too. Well, okay,
Yeah,
it's a
sitting
little
in the
bit
trees.
greener. It's a little bit greener
Yes.
there than it is here, but not that much. Like we totally
I
could have
didn't
done.
know. I didn't know trees were,
Alright,
you know,
alright,
just
alright,
for
alright.
only in Texas. Okay.
Next-
I thought the
next
rest of the world
promo-
had trees.
The next time, you got to go somewhere other than Texas to take pictures and then see if we can.
Sure,
fool
we
Matt.
need a snowy background.
We
I
just
guess.
need to fool Matt. That's all. That's my goal in life. Is to fool Matt.
Okay.
We'll take you guys come up here and we'll take pictures here, and then Matt can be all like, "Look at how Texan it is," and it's like, "Ha! It's
Yeah.
Iowa, bitch!"
Like there is not one horse, not one 6-shooter.
Nobody's
and not,
wearing a
like-
hat.
Yeah, there's no
No
cowboy
cowboy
boots.
hats.
There's no like what's Texas about it? Like there's not like a giant steak.
Something about the trees.
Oh, that's true. The trees are weird. They are weird to me.
Mm.
That's not like normal park
Well, there's like a
trees.
bunch of like cedar trees back there and stuff. I guess that's a Texas thing, but
Cedar.
you can't even hear everyone saying yeehaw and stuff and from the photos, which is something we all do down here in Texas.
There's a lot of y'all.
Yeah, there is a lot of y'all.
I don't say that yet.
Yeah.
But
But I'm confused because we got a fuckload of cedar trees up here too. We can totally do this, y'all. We can fool Matt. We can do it. There's cedar trees. There's cedar trees in the north too. We can do this.
Yeah. Sarah says the live oaks are what we're currently perched on. Right there are the live oaks trees, and then the cedar. So that's what's very Texas about it.
Okay.
But if we did an actual like video teaser, then you'll hear everyone's y'alls and all of our southern drawls coming out that everyone has down here. in
See, he
Texas.
doesn't really sound like he's from Texas.
But I can if
But
I
he
wanted
can,
to. I can be
yes.
real Texan if I want. Very offensively Texan. Yes.
Every
It's just
Texan is
under
offensively
control.
Texan. You don't fuck with me. I know every Texan is offensively Texan. Matt's offensively Texan, and he's the biggest
Yeah,
nerd I've ever met.
you have to dial it back for the rest of the world because otherwise you would never have any friends. Okay. It'd just be too much. It's too southern. There's something as too southern.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I get mad, it comes out.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. The cedar trees. It's like just like covering your hands in syrup, and it's disgusting.
I don't know if Matt was here when we talked about Ruben. Ruben actually the dude in that shot actually injured himself during this photo shoot.
Yes, this whole campaign is dedicated to Ruben's memory.
Yes, to Ruben. Yes, it is.
On that tree.
Yeah, on that tree. That's the crime scene there. Okay.
So Lori, it was you. You weakened the branch.
No, oh yeah. No.
Mystery solved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My looks are deceiving. I actually weigh like 400 pounds, and like I just sat on that tree branch.
No, just those shoes weigh 400 pounds. Look at those.
Yes. That's true.
It's just the weight distribution. Like, you know how like when your cat walks on you, they have these 1,000-pound paws, and the cat only weighs, well, Bob probably weighs 1,000 pounds.
Right.
But normal cats, they don't weigh that much, but it feels like just digging
The thing
in.
about Bob is that he's also got giant feet, so the surface to mass ratio
isn't
as bad.
Okay.
But like Porch, she's little, but she's got tiny little feet, so it feels like she's putting a drill into your side when she steps on you.
Yeah, like how Pockets is.
Yeah, Pockets is tiny, and he feels like he's 100 pounds.
It's cats, man. Cats defy physics. That's how you know Einstein never had a cat, because he would not have done what he did with all the rules and shit if he had cats, because he would know. That's not how things work. Cats fuck with gravity. It's just how it has. This is how it is.
Well, we got some more backers. Thank y'all so much.
There's a backer train.
Yeah, somebody got the collector's box. I'm so excited for you guys to get that. It's so cool. I've just been kind of just watching outside like a dog, looking for the mailman to drop off
the prototype.
The prototype of that box. And as soon as we have it, we'll do the video in the southern drawl with cowboy hats and make it real gross text.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, so you can see it.
Is Jeff okay?
His face exploded, I think. But I think he's gonna be alright.
Yeah, awesome. Backer. We got a backer train. 4 people are on the train.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Aldebaran Crows, Nick Rez, and Erica Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt, of course.
Kate,
Don't eat the pins.
Yes,
Katie
please
said that
don't.
Hazel's the same way as Pockets. And Hazel is you guys have seen the pictures, but you guys that haven't seen Katie's dog's pictures, this dog looks like a fucking tank, right? But she's like that big. Like my cat Bob is literally like so we haven't put them side by side because we can't, because she's in the UK and I'm in the US. But like we know for fact Katie's dog is smaller than my cat, and yet I don't like the way, because like that dog looks like she weighs 400 pounds, but she doesn't.
It's just dense. It's just packed into like a sausage casing. Thank you
Matt.
for the share, Matt.
Thank you.
The butts have to go worldwide.
Yes.
I want the butts everywhere.
We want to be shipping
I
butts
want
to
to be
Australia.
I do. I want my butts in Australia. I want them in Japan. I want them everywhere, all over the UK, all over everywhere, the entire world.
Yes.
I want those butts.
This is getting a little gross now.
Yes.
Oh no!
Let it rain butts.
I don't want your butts
Ooh.
everywhere.
You don't want it to rain butts?
Yeah. It'd be the apocalypse, but instead of locusts, it's butts.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, just the butts. Yeah.
That's a good way to die.
There, so Matt's getting the Japanese crowd in.
Hey, there we go. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
It's
know.
so exciting.
I used to know so many people. Do you like 10 years ago? I had friends in literally every continent, and now, like, I know Katie. I know Ian.
I know.
They're in the UK. I don't know
Yeah.
anybody anymore. What happened to me? What happened to my life?
Let's. You probably know people from everywhere. You just don't know that they are from everywhere. You know
That's
what I
fair.
mean?
Of course.
Well, I mean, I know people, like, cause like we have our artists are all over the place. Like Stan is over in Asia, and I know like my friend Val that's doing our new sexy book. She is
Yes.
in Italy, so it's still Europe, but it's at least not the UK. You know, Ian's in the UK, Katie's in the UK.
But does
I
like
know
the
a
UK
South
really
African.
count? Because it's like, you know, here in Texas we're like bigger than the UK, and it's just I feel it's like if we're
Okay,
if you're in
that's
UK and it's
just,
and Italy,
just wait,
it's like
no,
that,
just
that's
wait
like
one
us and
goddamn
Dallas.
second here. Wisconsin is bigger than the UK, okay? That is not a brag. That is not a flex. Wisconsin.
Like it's just crazy. It's just like I'm just like they could literally drive and be in another country, and then here I am like an asshole driving, and I'm not even in another town. I'm so jealous of just being like, you know what, I'm gonna leave the country, and they drive 2 hours to the left, and here I drive 2 hours to the left, and I'm dead in the desert.
I know that
So
Texas
jealous.
is big, but there's just no way that it takes as long to drive across Texas as it does to drive across Nebraska, because I have never wanted to kill myself more than when I had to drive across Nebraska, and I have done that drive.
Oh, it's terrible.
The only thing worse than driving across Nebraska is driving across Nebraska at night.
Ugh.
I think we didn't avoid Nebraska on our trip.
We literally
down.
could have taken a nap and just kept. I could have just let go of the wheel and gone to sleep, and like we would have been fine.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, but if the drive from El Paso to San Antonio, is just, it's terrible.
Oh, look at the colonizer over here. The UK is small, but we were pretty mighty once. Colonizer.
Oh my God, Katie.
I spent some time in England, up in the Yorkshire area, and it was very nice. I wouldn't call it mighty. I think when I was there, I was the mightiest thing in the United Kingdom. But it's very nice, very green. The air, I love the air. It smells very, very clean. Everything was fresh up there. And then I came back here, and it's just like dark yellow, putrid skies. I'm just like, home sweet home. Yeah. But when I was there on the tours, they made it a point to my dad made it a point to make sure to let everybody know that we were American and from Texas, and then everyone would be always like yeehawing or asking where my cowboy hat was. And
when I went to England, I told everybody I was from Canada because I didn't want them to know I was from America.
No, yeah, this is different.
I tried to make a point. My friend that was traveling with me kept whenever we'd sign a guest book, he'd always write UK and USA, and I was like, stop telling people I'm from the US.
Yeah, it's like, but it's with Texans, it's a weird thing, especially like the boomer Texans. It's like you're not American, you're Texan, and it's this huge pride thing. It's a very, very weird weird thing. So it's like
pride is like
Texas is actually the only flag. Like Texas is the only state flag that is allowed to fly at the same height as the American flag. All the other states have to be below it. That's how arrogant we are.
Wow.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yes.
I've seen so many Texas flags here too. Like, it's crazy. I've never seen that
That's
before.
wild because I haven't been to every state, to be fair, but I've been to a bunch of states since 9/11 happened, and I see American flags everywhere. But apparently I need to go to Texas to see where everybody's proud of the actual state flag.
Yeah,
State flags on government buildings, but it's not just on everybody's houses. Those are the American flags that are on everybody's houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, we have a Texas flag doormat that the in-laws gave us. You know, there's like Texas merch. We have corn chips shaped like our state, like Texas shaped chips. You just eat them and stuff.
Yeah.
Texas shaped everything.
The grocery store has like Texas flag cakes, and like
Texas
it's
is like
really
a character
weird.
of itself. How do you even
is.
pull that
It's
off?
amazing. It's amazing and shameful at the same time. Yeah, it's like, how can you be so cool and so horrible?
That I was thinking about.
Yeah, it's great but terrible at the same time. It's like, how can you be just so full of yourselves? And it's incredible.
No, we have cheese.
The cheese is good.
Yeah.
It's good cheese.
I was like, that was my thing. Whenever I was visiting, we'd be making plans. I'd be making plans to go visit Lori. And I was like, I'm gonna take some cheese curds, and I was like, nope, can't. They won't be squeaky by the time we get there. Can't happen.
They gotta be fresh.
They're not squeaky unless they're fresh. You know, because poutine requires cheese curds, which have to be. They suck if they're not fresh. They're
not as good.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, and then there's gonna be some asshole somewhere is gonna be like, but you just put them in the microwave and it makes them squeaky. Fuck you. Okay. I don't want to be friends with you ever.
It's not the
Don't
same.
microwave fucking cheese curds, okay?
Yeah.
You
Unfortunately,
assholes.
my only experience with the cheese curds were microwaves. So they did squeak. It was okay, but I'm sure fresh it would have been way better.
Yeah, it's a really
Yeah.
good cheese.
What did Matt say there? I wasn't paying
I
attention.
missed it.
Yeah, I missed it.
Matt said stupid box. It's not doesn't look like a stupid box, and I think that's I think that's a dig on me because I'm in Iowa right now. But hey, my home state is shaped like a fucking mitten, so eat it. That's right. I flip you off for insulting my state, bitch.
So there's 25 seconds left on the backer train. I don't know what that means, but you should get on the train and back it now before it ends. That's what I feel.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Does it mean like that they shut our campaign down and throw it in the trash?
They just
Like-
delete it.
Yeah, what's your state shaped like, Matt? Your state
It's
shaped
shaped like a Texas.
Like a
Republican.
Texas.
it's yeah. It's its own like noun and verb and everything. It's Texas. It's just an entity.
What was I doing? I was trying to. It is shaped like a mitten. And then it's like it's a stupid mitten too because there's that chunk that hangs off the edge, and that's not Wisconsin. That's fucking Minnesota or Michigan. It's not even. It's not. It's just. Why?
We got
It's
another
shaped.
one.
Traitorous?
All right, we have a train
Whoa!
again.
Whoa! Why am I a traitor? Because I think Texas is dumb.
Oh, it was Andrew. Thank you, Andrew.
Oh, the collector's box. Nice.
Okay, so we started talking about this, but we never finished. Lori and I started talking about this. Who gets the first backer reward for this? Do we have a first backer reward? Do we have a last backer reward?
Okay, so like Brian's
Just
gonna be mad at me.
FYI, I've sent out 0 first backer rewards since we made the Laguna Studios logo, so I really should get on that.
We need to do that. I feel like it should be Nathan. For
Well, you
backing-
have the prototype behind you, so you can. I mean, without the color, I'm not doing that. You can color it your damn self if you want.
You're right.
But that's what it's gonna look like. But yeah, Brian, sorry, I interrupted you, and I'm running on caffeine and fumes here.
That's okay. So Brian cheated. So we didn't realize, like, I didn't realize I could share the preview link and people could back it early. And Brian actually backed it yesterday.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're gonna give it to him because he cheated. So I feel like
It wasn't really cheating.
I
though. It
mean,
wasn't his fault.
right. So Nathan was back number 2. So I feel like we could give it to him, and I don't think Brian will hate me forever.
I think Brian's gonna be fine because Brian's already got one coming to him, and he already got one in the past too. So
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
he's
look
already
at
good.
I've got a chart here, but I might as well add Nathan to it. Oh no, he doesn't have one coming, but he has gotten one.
Okay.
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 Yeah, so we'll have Nathan because he's been enthusiastic and he bought a shitload of hoodies, and I feel like he deserves it. Brian kind of
Absolutely.
cheated.
All of our backers are special.
Oh,
You all
yeah.
deserve nice things.
I mean, if we
I-
could give you all
I
an
would
award, we would, but that would be
Yeah,
very.
I would totally
Yes.
send
Texas, no
a
handouts.
backer
Right?
a reward to. I mean, if you know what, if we make it to a certain amount of money, like that's something I would be willing to sit in front of that laser for 6 hours for, but and make everybody a plaque.
Well, everybody is getting a magnet though, correct?
Yes,
So-
if they back in the first 48 hours, they're
Oh, so
getting
get
a
the
magnet.
magnet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do get the
So
extra
technically,
magnet.
and it's gonna be like a 3-inch magnet. It's not gonna be like a tiny.
Oh, thank
magnet.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank
I don't
you
know if
very
you can.
much.
No, he probably can't see it with us being tiny.
Hmm?
The award.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Let me.
Well,
Let me solo.
Your pants. You should.
Making me get it because she's
There.
not wearing.
I'm
pants.
wearing like shorts that are like really small, so
Ooh.
and I didn't plan on getting up, but it'll look like that without the color because we colored this one. But it's
Mhm.
like it's a lasered out of wood. It's really pretty actually.
Yeah,
So
that's very
Yeah.
nice.
and it'll say first backer and his name on it, right?
It says yeah. Why did we? It says your name, first backer, and what you backed for. So
Very cool.
what you're the first backer for. So yeah, that's what it. And I put.
I didn't even know that. That's a surprise to me too.
Yeah.
So that's
It's pretty
awesome.
cool. It's
Yeah.
prestigious.
Let me. Okay, how the fuck? Oh, there we go.
You got this.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly we ended up. I think it has something to do with that meltdown that Mike had live when he didn't get first backer.
I've never seen Mike like angry, and I feel like he was actually annoyed. Like,
And he's not a real, like, I've heard him curse before, but like in just regular conversation, he's not much of a swearer. But all the curse words happened that day. He was upset, and he was, and
Did
that
he
was
get
all.
beat out?
That was directed at
he was
Morgan.
on the screen with us,
Mhm.
and he still did not get first backer.
Mm.
So he was really pissed.
Yeah.
We have a clip somewhere of him just swearing.
Yeah, I can probably find that somewhere. Oops. I can find it if I click the right button.
And we just play it because it's hilarious, because it's not something that we'd heard him just do before. He's usually like really polite and sweet.
Sure, and then
Fucking goddamn, like
Yeah.
just all in.
It was amazing.
If anyone watching has any questions about the pins or the hoodies, let us know. We can answer pretty much anything. This is all planned, or we have prototypes of everything. So
yes, so we
like,
actually might want to like grab the unstoppable hoodie just so you can see the sheer size of this thing on video. The pictures are there, but until you actually hold it up, you're like, wow, this is ridiculous.
I can probably grab it.
Yeah, Lori's gonna grab the
It's pretty
the unstoppable hoodie here. This is being marketed as our couch hoodie.
Let's see. Let's see if I can.
Okay, so you just see how it covers the entirety of both of us. You can
It's
see
so
how
comfy. The
thing
hood
is.
the hood comes down and looks like the helmet too, which you can
Yeah,
see in
see?
the photos.
So you can sit there and
I'm
hide
feeling it this currently.
from people trying to read your mind and stuff.
And right,
So
and the hood is gigantic.
yeah, look at that. It's a huge garment, and you got
I love
pockets
it.
too. Like everyone loves pockets.
And pockets.
Yeah. See,
It's super. I love it.
everything's printed on the front and the back everywhere. It's really awesome. You got a cool. The zip up ones have a cool logo as well on the inside. There, so you can see our one eye hoodie here. Nice. Can't forget the pouches. You know, definitely pouches are very important when you're
Pouches are a recurring theme on this.
when you're on a team. You know, you can keep your snacks in them, and wet
Okay.
wipes and stuff.
Okay, there's a question. Okay, people who are watching, you should actually answer this because you're not commenting enough. What would you put in your pouches? Like if you had like the 7 million superhero pouches, what are you keeping in your pouches?
It's like what is it? What's in there? I would personally keep probably some goldfish crackers because you can get like a lot of them. Did you know like
You
there's
just
like
fill it with goldfish?
like
Okay.
55 goldfish is one serving, and it's like 180 calories. So you can have half your belt like just fill with goldfish, and then
Yeah.
say if you have like a mutant power when you could use the kinetic force to charge. Imagine charging up like 55 goldfish
And just throwing them? Okay.
across. It's like
It's lethal.
yes, it's a dangerous salty snack. So
Nathan said he's looking forward to admiring the unstoppable hoodie once his better half steals it.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
depending on like you might both be able to wear it at once.
Yep,
So
that's true. That's
Okay,
true.
do you want to see this most epic meltdown?
Yeah, sure. We'll take a
I-
break
I
just
pulled it
to
up,
watch
yeah.
Mike melting down.
All right. Let me turn off the music here for a second. Where the fuck? Oh. I got it. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Wait.
Morgan, you son of a bitch! Morgan!
He
It was
just-
good. It was good.
And then the thank you. Man, he was
This
so
guy.
upset. I love it. The passion is amazing.
It's
Yeah.
just
I hope somebody's that passionate about our campaign
yeah.
to get that upset about it.
Does Mike know this is live, by the way? Because he's probably already annoyed that he isn't first backer. Like,
Yeah, well, he's gonna have
I
to
need to
talk
mess
that
with
through with Brian for ruining that for him. Although he's like way beyond missing it, like he missed it half an hour ago at least. I mean, when did it start? Oh no, it's been almost an hour now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. Time flies.
See, it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're just having a conversation.
Sure.
And I don't know what I'm doing. There we go.
Well, I wish we could see like the comments in the chat and stuff like that. If there's anything happening, I don't even know if there's anything. It could be a ghost town just in here.
Well, I think people are in the chat. They're just not chatting. Like they're not. I want to know what people
I
are putting
see
in their
that there are
fucking
people-
pouches.
I see y'all are here, but only like 3 of you are talking. You should all talk. Everybody talk right now at once. Tell me what your favorite breakfast cereal is.
And why would you keep that in the pouch?
Okay.
Yeah, your favorite breakfast cereal that is now able to be in your superhero pouches, the Jim Lee pouches, the Rob Liefeld pouches. There's everywhere.
Matt,
Cinnamon
you didn't
Toast
explain
Crunch.
why I'm a traitor. I need to know so I can fix that about myself.
Why are you working? You should just be focusing on this stream.
Yes,
You don't have
what's
anything better to do.
important, yeah.
No.
Matt, would you like to work on the stream? I'll send you a link.
Let's.
And then you can yell at me live. Fine. He said, I can't just talk about butts all day. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Well,
what?
then you are not truly living life, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my
I like it.
God.
I like his Godzilla picture there.
Yeah, I always know it's him immediately.
you-
Yeah, when the Godzilla.
Yeah,
pops up.
did you see, I caught the end of Matt's stream last night, and he sold that cool print that he made, that cool piece that he did with Godzilla's Oscar. And
Oh.
Yeah.
it immediately was out of my price range. Like, bam, just like that, out of my price range. Because I was kind of pissed about that, because I was going to get it for Jeffrey for his birthday. But some asshole outbid me right away.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I think he sold it for like $400. It was really cool. It was
Nice.
kind of fun
yeah,
watching.
that is awesome.
And I don't think that they were paying attention to the YouTube comments as much as they were paying attention to the Twitch comments. My brain's jammed into neutral now. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's just going.
You're
know?
fine.
The caffeine, I have found that just like slamming more caffeine just helps. That's.
Yeah, it does work pretty well for you.
All
Yeah,
right,
no,
ow. my decanter is empty, and now my cup is empty too. Jeffrey! Jeffrey, will you
Dang.
give me another drinky drink? Please and thank you. Oh, he's taking his eyeballs out. He can't.
Ugh.
Why?
Or putting his
Okay.
eyeballs in? What are you doing? I don't know.
What?
He's taking them out. His, the things that make you see, what are they called?
I like how he
Contacts.
corrected you to say
Oh,
my
yes.
contacts as though
Contacts.
we think he's actually taking his eyeballs
Yeah,
out of
just
his head.
Scooping them out with an ice cream scoop.
I don't, okay, as somebody who's never put a contact in my life, it's super fucking gross. It's,
Yeah,
you
I don't wear
touch
glasses or
your eyeball,
anything.
gross.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You get used to it.
It's pretty nerve wracking. I couldn't do it. I would just. Yeah. Mm-mm. But I still have good vision, so I'm hoping I don't need to be wearing glasses.
Yeah, you're hoping you just yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll see.
Oh, you had 800 people watching? Whoa.
Well, make some of the people watching comment on this stream. Like, what is
Yeah.
wrong with them?
Exactly.
I can tell that y'all are watching and just not commenting. I can see it. I'm on to you. I don't know who you are, but I know you're not commenting.
Yeah, we got Matt Frank here. The Godzilla guy.
Yes.
Come talk to him at least. It's pretty awesome how Godzilla won that Oscar, though.
Yes.
So it's touchy.
Finally.
Yeah.
I
So,
think
finally.
that
Well
I know
deserved.
Matt was the first person that I saw say it, but so many people have said they thought they didn't think that they would see Godzilla win an Oscar in their lifetime.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
honestly, it does sound even now after it's happened, it sounds like an outlandish concept, like Godzilla winning an Oscar.
I mean, even Godzilla would be my pick for one of the best movies of the year. Like, not just
It was incredible.
effects, just in general, an overall great movie.
Every person who I've talked to about Godzilla -1, if they say they don't like Godzilla movies, I'm like, you have to watch -1 because it is
Yep.
a Godzilla movie for people who don't like Godzilla movies.
Yeah, and it's a Godzilla
Everybody will
movie
like
for,
it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm sure. I mean, what Oppenheimer won? I'm sure Godzilla -1 was way more exciting than Oppenheimer.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. I don't really care.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just not interested. Like, just seems kind of boring.
there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
What
What are you
Ryan
keeping in your
nailed it.
superhero pouches?
Yeah.
Nobody's
guy-
answered the question yet. You guys are no fun.
Yeah, what?
Well, we need to
breakfast
know, like-
cereals and like keep the breakfast. I'm gonna put peanut butter crunch in mine.
Okay.
Fucking peanut butter crunch, man.
And cat treats?
Yeah, so you can lure strays over.
Oh,
Get your fix.
Yep.
here, will you fill it? No, fill this up. Fill it up. Fill it. Thank you.
Jeffrey!
Also, I mean, you have a ton. You
Ah!
have a ton.
Look who's
Oh,
here!
there it is.
I heard tell somebody's talking some shit about Texas.
The Texas guy.
and he shows up with the gambler. That's a gambler hat. Okay, that's there.
I got it down in Port Aransas because I was looking for an Alan Grant cosplay.
Oh, down in
Actually,
Port A.
that's
Yeah,
right.
I've been down to Port A. It's a real fine town down there. Kind of
It's
a
not.
one-horse town, you know. But if you just get there with your other horse, then it's a two-horse town. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But you got to make sure you got your 6 shooters on because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Okay.
Now, I see your point. More to your point, Port Aransas is a lot of things. A fine town is not one of them. But it's fine. Port Aransas is fine.
Ginger, how are you
You're
gonna
gonna
keep? How you gonna keep oatmeal?
You're
Are
gonna
you-
keep
is it like
oatmeal in your pouches?
pre-cooked oatmeal, or like are
Yeah.
you just like making
The
the
worst
like boiling it and
idea.
then just dumping it in? I mean, you should probably
Okay. Well,
line
what
the
if that
pocket.
pouch is insulated?
Okay.
Okay, insulated pouch, so you can have it and just like sit there and like eat it. Like while the villain's monologuing, you can sit there and just have oatmeal and eating it out of your pouch.
With your
What if you
hand or
put it-
using a
okay.
spoon?
I mean,
if you- okay, so
do you have
what
a
if you
spoon
put-
pouch?
What if you
Yes.
put your so you put your oatmeal in like a Ziploc bag and you stick it in your pocket, and then
Yeah.
in the other pocket you keep a plastic spoon, and that way you can just like, because then you take the Ziploc and you just roll the zippy part down, and then it makes a little bowl,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Look at this
See,
cat, like,
or
what the fuck
your
are you
mutant
talking
power
about,
is
psycho?
you have spoons that come out of your fist instead of claws, and then you
Okay.
can just scoop it out when while
I
you're
thought he
like,
was gonna give me water, but he
Okay.
did give me
Like a
caffeine.
real Texan, I keep beans in my pocket.
Okay.
And
Oh, imagine
Like-
that scene from Blazing Saddles if they had hoodies with pockets.
well, I got my pocket beans right here. That'll clear your colon out.
The
Katie,
pocket
I
beans
do
are very-
not, in fact, know
very
what
important.
Mesa Sunrise is. Can you describe it for us?
Mesa Sunrise. That's a Yankee thing.
Okay, yeah, Ginger's got it figured out.
Goddamn
Silly
traitor.
straw?
Leave it to the engineer to come up with that.
A silly straw for the oatmeal.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, it would
Well,
have to be.
but
a
That'll be in
thicker
the
one.
next
big.
campaign.
The
I
chunks.
was
Yeah.
gonna say it's viscous, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it'd have to be a large straw, but that doesn't mean you couldn't, line it up and if you made the straw run down your arm, and then you could just be like you're talking,
Yeah,
talking to the KGB.
But also, yeah, you can do that, but then you can also like shoot it out at the enemies.
Spider-Man.
Okay, so now you're firing the oatmeal.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, and if you
it's like
put
your
if you
your
insulate
power
the
is
pockets,
to not.
if you insulate
Yeah,
the
it's
pockets
like-
and the oatmeal stays hot, then you'll burn them too, and then just
Yeah.
and like
So your power
Oatmeal.
is to be able to control oatmeal, but not produce oatmeal. So you can manipulate oatmeal while it's around.
That's
Yeah.
That's very specific. But
Yeah, the boba silly straw, so it's all thick, so you don't get any chunks. when you're clogging it up.
I was never worried about the thickness problem because I already knew when he said that he was going to silly straw
Full
that he already
cereal
had
boxes.
a fit around it. He already had a work around it. I know this guy. I know his tricks.
might be able to fit full cereal box.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can fit a full cereal box in the Unstoppable.
I don't
area.
know. It's probably pretty close. Like
You can at least
I'll fit my head in there.
Yeah, you can at least fit like a bunch of the continental breakfast cereal boxes in there.
Like the cereal box itself would fit, but I don't think it would get into the entrance
Yeah,
of the.
just because of the way it's cut. Now it can hold the amount of an entire cereal box.
Whoa, wait.
For the
Yeah.
quantity.
Wait. You need multi-meal. Multi-meal's in a bag, and it'll mold. You'll be able to get it in
Yes.
there. You just need multi-meal.
Or if you're a hero team on the budget
You
and your
just need
mom
some
doesn't buy you
marshmallow
the box,
mateys.
it buys the bags at the very bottom, you know?
Oh,
That-
okay.
Because, you know,
Yeah, that's
you
the
couldn't
multi-meal
afford the
stuff.
Fruit Loops,
Yes,
but
yeah.
you could afford the, Loop Loops.
Right.
They were the same thing. So, but the bottom shelf, you know, it's like
Right.
alcohol. You have the top shelf cereal, the name brand, the Toucan Sam's and stuff, and then you have like the loops at the bottom that,
Right.
that your mom was like,
You
it's
know,
the same. We
They're
have
not
loops at
bad
home.
though.
Yeah,
They're
they're
not
not bad unless you had the real stuff. You know, it's not bad until you actually eat the good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
But yes, I would say yes. You could fit at least a cereal box worth of cereal in
Yes.
here.
Mhm.
But it may require.
And it's cool because you can access it from both sides, so you can like double fist it at the same time. So you don't have to have,
Okay.
but with the zip up hoodies, they're split. So you
This
can
just
have
took a
two
sharp turn
different
from
foods.
cool to sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna go home.
We're trying to persuade people to buy this stuff based on how much good stuff they can put.
Okay,
How
in.
much
well,
shit
if
they
y'all-
can stuff in the pocket?
If y'all are gonna put cereal in the pockets, what are you gonna put in the pockets? Katie's gonna put dog treats in the pockets.
Okay.
I'll stick with
But-
the cereal. Like I like peanut butter crunch, and it's like
don't-
round, so
I don't
very
know
good
why.
projectile.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just the words in my head from in apropos of nothing were like, what did I put in the pocket? You put a whole baby in there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's not like you just put a baby.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, the Archer
The
Chihuahua
reason
would.
why
Okay,
I
if I
think
get the giant, because that was my thought. Was like with the giant hoodie, I mean, okay, Twee. If Twee was still around, come on.
You could fit a cat. You could
You
fit
could
Fortune
totally.
in the pocket.
I don't know if we could fit
Yeah.
Bob in there. I haven't really inspected the size of it, but we could fit a regular size cat in there for sure.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Regular sized
I
cat.
think the reason I came up I thought of that was because earlier today yeah, that's I've seen that somewhere. That joke is from somewhere.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, the hood is also huge.
Yeah.
So
It's like then, or you could wear it on a movie night, and you and your friends can have the popcorn bowl reaching from all sides. So-
with your hood.
Yeah. So also pockets. You
That
can
would
also
be
put your
gross.
hands in pockets. I would probably put my hands in my pockets. I think is a good idea. Yeah.
Instead
So
of
probably,
the
yeah,
cereal?
you know, if your hands are cold, then you can just do this, and now they're not cold anymore.
I don't know.
So
I ain't heard
Is that
nobody
too
ever
outlandish?
using hands for pockets or pockets for hands. Why is
I mean,
that
well, you know, as a Texan, your hands are always warm from just constantly firing your 6-shooters. So it's not really but anywhere else, you know, you have cold hands. Okay, so
Yeah.
but not us. Okay.
There you go. Embrace your inner marsupial.
Yeah, so the pouches. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
it-
God.
If it was Casson, they would just be filled with kittens.
Yeah, there you go.
There's nothing wrong with
We
that.
can.
I'm sure Matt's oversized hoodie would be full of like limited Godzilla toys. He's just throwing Godzilla toys on the table. You don't know what you're gonna get.
I would be throwing them to the crowd like Mardi Gras beads, just like yes,
Right.
You get a Godzilla, you get a Godzilla.
And just unlimited space in your hoodie there.
I actually, there was a period of time where I always had a Godzilla or a toy dinosaur of some kind just in my pocket. I don't really know what prompted it, but
Is this up until like a couple weeks ago? Like this wasn't a childhood thing. This was like you a few weeks ago.
it's been less than 70 degrees outside. Why would I leave the house?
That is true. You sound like our Sarah. Just it's kind of cold. I'm gonna stay nice and bundled up,
Bears out there.
wearing the unstoppable hoodie.
Right.
Yes. So
Right.
there's absolutely no reason to leave the house when wearing that hoodie.
No.
That's never my purpose for not going outside. I don't like going outside because like people are out there and people suck.
Yes.
Okay, wait. I have to share this. So, so Cass and I were running errands earlier, and we stopped at the post office because we have all these orders to send out because we opened a store. Yay!
Nice.
And which by the way, we have copies of that Oscar Godzilla sketch now. We're gonna have like little print versions of it.
Quick, tell us where we can find the store, because I know people are gonna ask.
Bigcartel.com/MattFrankArt.
Alrighty.
Carry
on.
Anyway, we were this is going to show you like how just leaving your house, just shit happens. We were standing in line, and Caston has her mask on, and it's he has the kind of belly dancer sparkly mask that has like the little tassels coming off of it.
Yeah, sure.
And she often gets compliments for it. And this very sweet, very southern older woman comes up to her and is like, "Oh, I love your mask. It's so pretty." And just complimenting. And then like, kind of out of nowhere, she goes up to Caston and is like, "May I ask, are you expecting?"
Oh no!
What?
Was like,
What a random thing to get from that.
Expecting what? And then she was like, "Oh no, I just had lunch." We had both just had really big lunches, and just it was so weird.
Oh man, that's just such a weird question.
That's so
to ask
awkward.
somebody.
Just don't ask.
Yeah.
Like if
Casson said she touched her belly.
no.
Oh, boo.
Okay, I don't care if you actually are pregnant. It's never okay to touch somebody else's belly.
So,
Stop doing that, people.
Yes.
No.
Casson did a video about it. She posted a video about it on her Facebook. Okay, now you're talking.
I see. Okay, so
Oh,
this is my friend, and he is an engineer, and I think that you'll find new context in all of his comments based on that knowledge. Yes.
Yeah.
I like all of these ideas. Like I want to make this video.
Maybe we can get
Yeah.
maybe we can get Ginger to like engineer something to like sew into the hoodies for like weapons and or cereal consumption. And that could be like a $high reward tier.
I've never heard of anything more Texan than weapons and or cereal.
Yes. Part of a balanced breakfast,
Let's.
You have your bacon, your eggs, your bullets.
Yes.
Okay, so you eat all of those just mixed together.
That's how that works.
You're my top cereal.
Don't touch my cereal.
Yeah, they can smell it.
And that's when they lose a hand.
Yeah, seriously, right? Oh my God.
I've never had anybody touch my belly, but I have had people pet me. Actually, Lori has pet me. She's weirdo.
Well, I mean, like I felt like
okay.
it was okay.
It's okay that Lori pets me because I know Lori. It's not okay for strangers to pet me. Okay, just because I have long hair does not mean that that's okay. It's just I have to shit up my hair a little bit, I guess, because it's very smooth and it lays really nice, and that's why people think they gotta touch it because it looks smooth.
When I had my hair really long and luxurious, there would be just women in the grocery store be like, "Oh my God, your hair is so nice." I just be like, I need an adult. Like,
Don't touch
Don't touch
stop
it.
touching people, man.
I heard that a lot of black people have people touch their hair too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That's not okay. It's never okay. Do not touch strangers ever.
Our friend Bree, she's our cat sitter. She has glorious like luxurious black black hair with like all these cool styles and stuff, and it's always real fun. And she has got so many horror stories about people touching her, and it's like, stop it.
No touching.
Yeah, it's horrible. Not okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hate putting my hair up because it hurts my head, but whenever I go out, I have my hair tied up because I don't want you to touch my hair. And I have altered my behavior because of strangers, and that's not okay. Stop touching people's hair. Stop
I
touching
wanted
their
to
bellies.
mention. Yeah, stop touching people.
You can also hide your hair with the hoods now, see?
Yes.
And then that solves the hair touching problem.
shit.
So now it's like you don't even have hair. You can just
I want to be the guy from that
you
video.
don't even have to look at people going, "Oh, no one's gonna bother me," with these nice oversized hoods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was something
Nice and
nice about
big.
masks.
Yeah.
Is like you didn't have like when we were
Well, what were you
required to
gonna,
wear masks, like you didn't
say?
have to smile. I
I
have a
lost my-
deviated
I
septum.
lost
I could
my
like have my
mouth.
maw
Yes.
just
Yeah.
gaping,
Oh.
and nobody noticed, nobody cared.
My
'Cause
maw
those are masks.
gaping.
My gaping maw.
Gaping
Yeah.
maw.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're just a little under halfway to unlocking the Chaos Hoodie.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
Ooh, we just got another backer train. Somebody backed and it started another backer
nice.
train.
Oh, nice.
I have
And
no
then we
idea what that
have-
means, but cool.
That's awesome.
Blue Bamf is still winning, so we need more votes for Metal Bird.
Yeah, Eric really
Okay?
wants Metal
I want
Bird
the
to
Metal
win.
Bird. I don't want Blue Bamf
Want the
unlocked
bird.
yet. I want Metal Bird.
Why is it called Blue Bamf if the hoodie is red?
It has to do with the character.
I don't have that kind of time. It's-
I can't describe it.
God damn it.
It's inspired by a character who is blue.
Did you
Not
see this
just-
leaderboard
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
up here? I don't know what that means, but Erica Schmidt and go away, Nycris and I know Legendstorm. That's Andrew, right?
Yeah, it's these
I don't
people
know
are
what that
community
means,
leaders.
but cool.
Oh,
Yeah, they got these crowns on the side. That's neat.
that's cool.
Yeah.
We're hoping that we get enough to just be able to just unlock all the hoodie designs for y'all. So we do have villains coming out as well. So I guess you're going to be able to decide during the survey, right? Which ones
Yes.
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there will be villains.
oh, good.
Why not arrive for Gaping Maw?
Yes.
Hey, Alan. That's perfect timing. You
Mhm.
missed, but that also means you missed all of the talk about storing cereal
Alan,
in our
what are you gonna put
hoodie
in
pockets.
your pockets of your hoodie? What's your favorite breakfast cereal? And what are you gonna keep in the hoodie?
Or if you don't like cereal, what will you put in your pockets, in your superhero
Yeah,
pockets?
well, you don't have to put cereal in the pockets. I mean, that's gonna get sticky after a while, right?
I guess if you have like sugar covering your cereal,
I'm not-
it won't get
Yeah.
sticky if you're just having Cheerios
Yeah, but
or
like,
rice Chex or
why
Rice Krispies.
even exist if you're gonna eat Cheerios? Bro,
Yes.
why are you even with us right now? If you're gonna eat Cheerios.
That's-
Just
So-
plain Cheerios.
Also, I eat my cinnamon toast crunch without milk.
He does. That's true. So it's perfect for him.
Yeah, so yeah,
Mhm.
I'm like a small child. I will eat a
Look
bag
who's
of
not
Cheerios.
playing the game here. This guy's this guy's a oh man oh.
So
Well, okay, to be fair,
okay,
yeah,
he's putting the
waffles.
waffles in.
As
the
long
pocket.
as you're not gonna put a
Okay.
big Belgian waffle in, because then you'll have to fold it, and that's not fun. Then it gets all soggy on the inside. But
Well, he
like
has
smaller
like a cool.
waffles.
He has a cool waffle maker that makes waffle shaped like Lego pieces, so he could just put a bunch of Lego
Ah.
pieces,
Yeah.
waffles in his
What an
pocket.
asshole! I want a waffle maker
Right?
that makes Legos.
I know, it's awesome.
Jeffrey, buy me a waffle maker that makes Lego waffles. I saw one that makes like the Millennium Falcon and like others. I think Star Wars is the Millennium Falcon's the only one that anybody cares about, right? Well, X Fighters, I guess. But
Yeah,
X-Wings.
and the TIE fighters are cool.
But how are you gonna make an
Yeah, TIE
X-wing
fighter.
that's a waffle? Like you'll burn the edges. It won't be good. But not Enterprise. Well, the Enterprise is the shape like the right shape too. But like the Millennium Falcon is shaped in it's not gonna get burned edges because
Yeah, sure.
surface to mass
Okay.
ratio.
hmm
Ginger, tell us about surface to mass ratio. You're the engineer. His name is Brian, but I know like fucking 18 Brians, and so my way of keeping him separate from the other Brians is to call him Ginger.
As
don't
long as
know
he's
why.
okay with it.
I had to explain it to him because I was doing that in my own brain. My sister married a Brian and dated a Brian, and it's too many Brians.
That's
And
And
fair.
then we got like, how many Brians do we work with? Like 100? There's 100 comics Brians at least?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Don't
Okay,
name your kid Brian for a few years, okay? Is what we're
Give it
trying-
a rest.
Yeah.
It is weird when I because like now I've gotten used to like in my mind he's Ginger, and so I have to say whenever I have to say Brian, it's like weird. It's like that's not his name. That's not real. Ooh, a sushi holder for a... Oh.
Kids, this has been fun, but Matt actually does have to go do work. So, but I'm glad I could stop in.
Thanks for joining
Yes,
us.
it was
Thank you.
fun.
I'll share it out a few more times because
Thank you.
I still haven't decided exactly which hoodie I want, but I did back the early bird. So the pin and hoodie. Unfortunately, I can't buy literally all of the pins right now, and then because I will just shove them into my mouth. So who wants to do that?
Just
Who
be
wants
irresponsible
that?
and do it. Just do it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, but I want to show off one more thing. Oh, where is it?
Yes.
So
Yeah, we'll probably wind down the stream after Matt leaves too, because we've been streaming for a while.
Yeah.
I'm like not sure what to do about this because we still have a lot of people watching, but we can't be on here forever. I
Well,
mean-
why aren't they talking?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I see you guys. Again, we see you. We know that you're here. You should talk to us.
Yeah,
All right, we can give it 15 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is. I mean, a lot of people will just kind of watch or just passively watch. But so I've got a new cosplay I'm working on, and I don't think anybody knows what I'm talking about. But it's gonna be the Emperor of Seatopia from Godzilla versus Megalon, and I have a little
Ooh.
Megalon crown.
Oh,
Okay.
we need to zoom in
Wait,
on
wait,
that.
Yeah,
hang
yeah.
on, hang on, I'll
Can
go
we zoom
solo.
in so we can see it? Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's,
Nice.
this guy. It's this guy from Godzilla versus Megalon.
Yes.
And there was he's the only white guy in the movie in Godzilla vs. Megalon, and he's wearing a toga, and he's got the beard and the hair, and he's just like, "Rise, Megalon!" It's like, man. So, yeah. So,
So now you get to be him.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
That's amazing.
You can
Visibly
wear this
drunk.
while you're
Yeah.
cosplaying too. Yeah.
Okay, kids. I'll talk to y'all later. Good luck with everything with the
Popping
campaign.
in.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for popping on. It
Thank
was great
you.
talking to you. See ya.
Bye, guys.
Well, look.
Oh, it's Mikey.
Yes, Mikey.
I don't know if
back
Mikey's
to-
watching the stream, but
I don't know
thank you.
if he's watching, but if he is,
Yes.
yeah, we're doing pretty well. Are there any like other things you would want us to do, like as far as like these designs? Should we make some different styles? Would you want bomber jackets perhaps? Would you want long sleeve t-shirts? Would you want
Yeah.
pantaloons?
What do you guys right? What do you guys
yeah.
like?
I don't want pantaloons. I want breeches.
Yes, the
Oh,
breeches.
breeches, right.
Or this, what do you call them? Spanky shorts?
Spanky pants?
Spanky
Yeah,
pants.
spanky pants.
They got words across the ass, so they're like the juicy shorts. Only like they're just for your butt, not for your whole bottom half. Whatever.
Oh, what?
Bottom half. So okay, I want to know how the sushi holder for a hoodie is gonna work. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm
Yeah, now I have more I have a lot more questions
I have
now.
questions. Yes. Can you draw me up a diagram?
I mean,
okay,
isn't
that was probably a
anything that's
mistake
like-
because he's gonna overdo that. He
He is gonna
okay,
draw
okay,
you
well,
out
no,
everything.
see, this is what.
No, I
no,
appreciate
I'm really
the
good
hell
at
out of that.
logistics here. So we just simplify the sushi holder for the hoodie. So if you're holding sushi in your hand, you just squish it and you put it here. It is now a sushi holder and it is now inside the hoodie. Because all the
That's-
elements of the sushi is here, so you smush it. You're holding the sushi.
That's just like the
Yeah, but you
caveman
can't.
physics
You
of it.
can't share squished. You can't share squished sushi because nobody's gonna You're not gonna have any friends if you try and offer squished sushi to them.
I'm not sharing anything with anybody. Out of
What?
my,
That's
like they
just
can,
for you?
yeah, they have their own sushi in their pockets. Why are they
Wow.
going to have my
Wow!
sushi?
Finally, the
Rude.
true colors are shown. I see
Right.
how it is.
I don't even like sushi.
This
So
guy.
You don't
Yeah.
even like it, but you're hoarding it for yourself.
yes, I would have fists of lunch meat personally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or just like chicken wings or chicken legs.
yeah, something like that. you know,
Bacon.
but yeah, so anything that's actually the
So
sushi.
anything
is on
that
is
causes
considered sushi
cancer?
order. I mean, sure, it's delicious. Yes.
Yes.
You gotta die of something, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you, AJ. AJ also just backed.
Yeah,
we
I
have a
think
train again.
We're more than halfway to unlocking
Chaos.
the Chaos
Alright.
hoodie. So that is exciting.
Ammo pouch style across the
Oh.
front. That's a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna make
Also-
the front of your shirt a little bit damp, but small price to pay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And for those of us who do not like sushi, they can fit like pizza rolls in there. You
Yeah,
know?
okay.
Pizza bites, you know. You can.
Compartments, insulated balancing gimbal, ejector to put them directly in your mouth. Soy sauce mister is an excellent idea. Let's be honest. Let's be real there. I'm not a big fan of wasabi. I had a wasabi incident at actually.
What,
Okay,
would the
Brian,
gimbal
did
be-
that happen? Did that happen with you? I don't remember because it might have been when we were in Minneapolis. I don't remember. There was wasabi and there was it was a dare and I accidentally snorted it because it was on top and I put it in my mouth with my fingers instead of chopsticks and then I snorted the wasabi. Like, does that sound familiar, Brian?
That sounds like it's out of a movie. Was that in a movie? I'm pretty
No,
sure.
that's just my life.
Was it?
My life.
Oh.
My life is the worst.
Snorting
movie.
wasabi. Yeah. I feel like I watched
it's
that
just-
on like.
I knew that I wasn't gonna like the wasabi because I don't like things that are just hot for the sake of being hot, and wasabi doesn't have a ton of flavor. It's just hot, as far as I
I don't
know.
think you're supposed to snort it either, right?
But but then like there was a dare. It was $20. $20 was on the line, you guys. Okay, and so I was gonna eat it, and then I don't remember what happened that made me inhale sharply as I was putting it in, and I snorted it up and it was like, you know how I said I have a deviated septum? This is the small one, this is the big one, and it went up the small one, and it never fucking came out. Like, it's probably still up there. That
That's
was like 9 years ago.
horrifying.
Thank you.
That's yeah, it does.
I appreciate. At least my friends know me. Quick draw sushi pouches sound fun. Sushi pouches.
It does. Sushi pouches.
I
Just
do
like-
like this.
Pop them
what are
in.
they
What is it?
called?
Oh yeah, it's a bandolier.
just-
is what
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
talking about. Is a bandolier.
Yeah, bandolier.
We usually keep shotgun. You know, in Texas we keep shotgun shells here, but you know you can sub them out for pizza bites and sushi.
bites.
Also, roll like just tubes of chapstick maybe because it's real. It gets your lips get dry.
That's true.
Soft.
Yeah, all these. Yeah.
Oh,
So we prefer crunchy Cheetos.
soft
Yeah, but
Cheetos.
The
Yeah.
soft, the puff Cheetos. But because the crunchy Cheetos are great, but like the soft Cheetos are uniform, not fit.
Yes, it is true.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The-
And then
the
you could
packing
just
Cheetos.
lean down and just like suck one out. You wouldn't even have to have.
I
any
thought
kind of
you-
delivery.
I thought you were talking about a whole other kind of Cheeto that I didn't know about, and I was very confused.
Like-
Oh.
Cheetos,
like,
soft-
yeah.
Well, if you dip the Cheeto
Yeah.
in milk, it gets soft.
Oh, why? No.
Let's not do
Oh,
that.
shut up! You don't know.
No.
That's- I'm going to judge that.
No, that
that's
sounds horrible. No.
I
Cheetos.
used to do
Milk
that
and
when I
milk.
was a kid, and I don't know why because I hate it now. But apparently I fucking loved doing it when I was a kid. That's what my mom told me.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I have weird stuff as kids. I used to dip corn chips in applesauce when I was a kid. My dad still
Oh my
does it,
God,
and
gross.
he judges me because I don't do it anymore. He's like, "You used to love this," and I was
Corn
like,
chips.
No,
I
it's
mean,
weird.
I
Yeah, it
guess
was-
like there are components that work there, but not the
Yeah.
whole thing. Like salt and sweet work together, but
"Yeah, I would just load it up on the chip and like it was like eating salsa, but with applesauce. It was really gross."
my
in hindsight.
okay, so
Yeah,
my
that's
mom
weird.
my mom will dip potato chips in cottage cheese, and that seems less weird. I actually don't mind that one. I don't wanna make a snack bowl out of that, but like I have had cottage cheese with potato chips, and it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. You should try it
Okay, so
sometime
we
just so
got
that you
another
know,
one.
just so that
Yeah.
you know what it tastes like.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oops.
I like I don't mind cottage cheese on stuff. I'll put that on stuff.
No,
Well,
man, them
cottage cheese and
freaks me
apples
out.
apparently are
Mhm.
pretty good, so I have to assume cottage cheese and apple is better than tortilla chips and apple or whatever you said.
Tortilla chips and applesauce, disgusting. I'm not defending that in any way.
No.
In any way, I'm not saying it's good. It's just it's a weird combination that I did when I was a kid, and then my dad never grew out of apparently.
The backer train again.
Yes, unlock that chaos hoodie, and then
3 on
we
the
can
backer
see
train.
what's next on the list.
I want to know about this backer kit backer train.
I think it's just a streak going, and someone backs it
Yeah.
starts like a streak, and then
So
It's just to like keep people excited, I think.
does anybody watch GDQ? You watch GDQ?
I don't know what that
It's
is.
they have 2 big fundraisers, one in the spring, one in the like early spring, early winter, or late winter, whatever, January, and like another one in June or July, where they do nope, brain's not functioning anymore. Jeffrey! Speed runs! That's what it's called. They're speed runs. I don't. Why is this? Okay, Bob is
Yeah.
so big that he's leaning over. Bob! Bob! He's over there murdering a plant that he should not be able to reach, and yet somehow he's
Yeah.
reaching it. Okay, anyway, speed run. It's a marathon that they do for like a week straight. They do speed runs. They and people donate while they're watching the speed runs, and then they donate all the money to Doctors Without Borders or something about cancer, some cancer foundation. And that backer train, it's hype train or backer train. I can't remember what they call it, but that's what it's making me think of. And that is nothing. That is just people trying to get a run during a specific game, which is fun. But that's not the same as here. So I'm not sure what a backer train is to backer kit, but it's fun.
That sounds like a good. I would eat that,
Oops.
Katie. That
Yeah.
sounds like a good sandwich.
Yeah.
Brie is good with everything.
Baked beans and beans and chocolate chip cookie dough.
Baked beans and chocolate chip cookie dough.
He's disgusting. Do not listen to him.
Are you a sociopath?
Okay, do not listen to him. He is disgusting.
Whoa.
And okay, I've been hanging out with him for like 30 years, and not once have I heard this one time. And I think this is what breaks the friendship.
Yes.
This is baked beans and cookie dough. No.
Why? How?
No. Stop. No.
Like
No.
no.
This is not good.
And yes, thank you, Adam, for backing. Yeah, that sounds horrible.
I think we have
I
to end the
can't-
stream. Like, the stream is over. Right?
Yes,
That's
this has gotten offensive. Okay.
This
when we talked about
has gone
butts
too far.
and snorting wasabi and corn chips and just
And then we're
and no pants and all the different names for pants. Like, we've not talked about anything offensive, but baked beans and cookie dough, you go too far, sir.
I'm trying to picture it. It's so weird.
yeah.
But like
Okay. Like
I mean, how do
sweet
you
baked
even do
beans,
it?
like maple
Do you like
baked
a-
beans.
Okay.
a spoonful of beans and then a spoonful of cookie dough. Like, how does that even work?
No, you would get, I would assume you would get the tube of cookie dough and then bean it and then squirt it into your mouth. Bean it, squirt it into your mouth.
All right.
We need
You are
more
way too
information.
familiar with this method. I think I call bullshit. You're Michael, aren't you?
Yeah, he's just actually
see-
Michael.
See what we would do. See, it's not as it's weird, but it's not gross like that. Accident in college. He's lying. It's disgusting. We would do is we would stop by the grocery store and we'd just get giant loaves of French bread and a tub of butter, and we'd rip it off while we were driving the car to school and just dip the French bread in butter on the road.
That's reasonable.
That's-
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
not-
delicious, but it's like we're doing this while trying to drive. You know,
I was
just
gonna
like
say it seems like a
giant
weird
lo-
choice for portable foods, but it's not that bad.
It's not portable at all. We would just just dip it in there.
Things you could fit inside this hoodie: a loaf of French bread.
Yes. Mhm.
Probably not a big tub of butter, but you could totally fit a stick of butter in there.
Stick of butter and a loaf of French
Ooh,
bread. 100%.
what about those little cups filled with the little butter balls that are supposed to be one serving of butter? One of those would fit.
Yes, that
Okay.
is true.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Your actual breakfast. And, well, mushrooms. What's mushroom seasoning? Tell me
Yeah,
what
that's-
mushroom seasoning is.
Okay.
I need to know.
Yeah, is that seasoning made of mushrooms or seasoning
Like,
you put on
yeah,
mushroom?
dried up, ground up mushrooms. What is that?
Yeah.
Are we talking like a
Yeah.
paprika situation? Because you know what? Paprika is delicious, and I just learned that it's just ground up sweet peppers. Like it's dried,
It is.
ground up sweet peppers. What the fuck?
Really, I did
Right?
not know that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I use it
What
on
the-
everything. It's great.
I mean, I love paprika. I've been using it for my whole life, I bet. And
Never knew, right? No.
and like, why is it just we could make that shit at home? What the fuck?
Well, that's time consuming, but okay, but I have a question for Brian though, because he said my breakfast. So you only have one breakfast and you eat the same breakfast every day?
That sounds like
Yes.
a Brian thing. Yeah.
Because that would drive me crazy.
So I like the idea
I
that breakfast
can
but replace
imagine. I
sausage
can totally
with bacon.
imagine him
Sure.
eating the same
Yeah.
breakfast every day.
I mean, I have the same breakfast parts of the week. I alternate between like what 2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, like grilled cheese sandwich, and then sometimes
What?
just
eggs.
yeah. Sometimes I'll just one time I'll just eat a plate of bacon. That's it. Nothing else. Just a plate of bacon.
Jesus Christ! I can literally hear your arteries clamping shut. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just yeah. We have this nice like bacon thing you put in the microwave, and it cooks like 12 pieces of bacon at once. Yeah, one of those as seen on TV.
You microwave the bacon?
Yeah, it's
It's
quicker.
See, I like my bacon rubbery. I like it to be floppy. Like it's almost just like
You're
ham
killing
slices.
Sarah. She's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, we really have. Okay, we should have stopped at the beans and cookie dough. Oh my god. Microwave bacon? What?
You're just warming it up. What is it?
The oatmeal's
it's
the most
actually good. It's actually
unusual.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
No, it's chewy. You don't do that. It took me.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
took me like
it's
5 years
chewy.
to get Jeffrey to add anything to it. He's a 2 eggs fried hard and a bowl of cereal and a piece of fruit. And it took a really long time to convince him to add pancakes to like on the weekends. We can't do that during the week. Only on the weekends. And usually that's a Sunday thing.
55.
Oh.
Yeah, Blue Band
there
is
we
going
go.
up more.
Can we? Is that? We could fit it inside the big hoodie, right? An air fryer.
An air fryer? Yeah, a small one.
See, I prefer the deep fryer, so we need to figure out a way so when I'm running, I don't splash oil all over myself. And I need a power
thank you, Katie.
source as
And
well.
but Katie also microwaving bacon is a super sociopath move. That is like he's definitely gonna kill somebody one day.
What do
Definitely.
you mean going
What?
to? Like, it's a convenience. I don't want to wait for the bacon. Takes like 20 fucking minutes in the oven, okay, and the air fryer dries it to shit. I don't want to just sit there and like have my bacon just turn to dust in my mouth. She likes crispy, dusty bacon.
I do. Well, not that.
And just you can
What?
nuke it
How
for like
the fuck
5
are you
minutes.
baking the bacon that you're making it dusty? What is going on in that house?
Yeah, you bite into it, you're just like, and that's what they like. They just
No.
it just like it crumbles apart. It's like you're biting into a corn chip without the applesauce.
This is how he feels about crispy bacon.
Yeah,
it's just weird.
it's like it's meat. I like all my meat raw and bloody. I want to taste the iron. I like it all raw.
Are you okay, Sarah?
That's just how it goes.
I strongly
I guess-
disapprove of all of this.
We're just gonna call it a Texas thing. It has to be
Oh.
raw.
Oh no! Don't you dare blame that on Texas. We will blame all the
Yeah.
other bad stuff in the whole wide world on Texas. We are not going to blame bad bacon on Texas. That is.
It's not
that is just,
bad.
What the fuck?
Like I said, I just like rubbery, chewy bacon.
Katie,
Whatever.
that's okay. Okay, Katie. To be fair, how can you judge that you don't eat bacon?
Yeah, I guess you'd have to. Yeah.
Katie's like 90% vegetarian. I know you don't eat bacon.
Well, veggie
Unless you've
bacon,
been
maybe?
lying to me for all these years. Tell me it's not true, Katie. Tell me you've never had bacon. Well, you probably have had bacon. I just like who's not had bacon? Wait,
I'm sure
jogging
there's a
and
few
deep
weird ones.
frying. Wait, what? My brain just jammed into neutral. What?
Yeah, I want to know how we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Well, jogging's cool, but we need to have a full-on sprint. Okay, especially if we're wearing these things in battle.
That's true.
You can't just jog around the battlefield like some brass monkey.
Right.
Like, just it has to be.
You have to be able to sprint and deep fry
Yes.
at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
So possibly like almost like a camelback version where the oil is on your back, but then you can like like a tube like feeds stuff into the oil, and then it comes out like your kidneys work when dialysis. You know,
Okay.
you plug it in and it goes in one tube, comes out cooked the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So someone
imagine,
has to
like,
tell
you-
us if
Yeah,
this
imagine
is
like
physically
you
possible.
put like cheese sticks down this one, and then mozzarella sticks comes out this one. Yeah, and fried mozz sticks.
I'm
I
okay
don't know
with
how
it.
I feel
Yeah.
about any of this anymore.
It's,
I'm still stuck on rubbery bacon.
Oh, it's so delicious. It is so good.
you know, I tried it and it wasn't bad. It's just more like ham.
It's
But
ham.
If
yeah.
you want bacon, I
Well,
don't
if
get why you
if
wouldn't
it
just have
tastes
it
like ham,
crispy.
then just fucking have ham. What are you doing?
Yeah,
with your
that's
life?
No,
right. That's
because
what I think.
ham
yeah.
does not have the fat ratio of bacon, making it more delicious. Ham is just like the ham part. You need the extra fat because that's where the
I
flavor
don't think
is.
you know how pig meat works.
Like, why is it okay to just burn and just dry out the bacon? If I wanted that, I eat jerky.
I don't think
that
you know
point,
how
it's
any
jerk.
meat works. Now.
I eat it and it fuels me. That's how the meat works.
That's-
Like,
Well, okay, the plain
Okay.
Cheerios makes a lot more sense now, okay?
yeah. I can't imagine that.
no.
I like plain. I'm not honey nut. I don't like honey nut. I like plain.
Just plain Cheerios.
Yeah, but I also have those with milk, but I don't have my cinnamon toast crunch with milk.
Interesting.
I'm
Okay.
yeah, it's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The bacon can be used for
I accept
self-defense.
Yeah.
That is
yeah.
true.
The hot oil.
Mhm.
All right, okay. Stick with me here. You make the bacon in the oven, like a non-psychotic person, and then you use the bacon grease to make chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
but then you have
amazing.
to wait like 25 minutes to cook the bacon in the oven. Who has that kind of
And
time?
then more minutes for the cookies.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Who has that time here? You know, like we have Kickstarters to run, backer kits to run, books to release, art to correct and create, and then I'm sitting here waiting 20 minutes like an asshole for some bacon. Just nuke it. You're done. You're done. You're full. You're happy.
Unless you have the top and bottom ovens, and you can do the cookies on one and the bacon in the other.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but you gotta
Depends
do
on
the bacon first to make the cookies with the. All right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you can do other stuff while you're waiting for the bacon to cook. That I know that's gonna blow your fucking mind, but you can. It's true.
Yeah.
I like seeing my shit sizzle in front of me.
You fry bacon. I do not fry bacon in a frying pan or a grill. I put it on a pan and I stick it in the oven because that way you don't get grease everywhere.
See, some people rate your manliness on the ability to cook bacon shirtless in a pan, so you get the pops and the grease
Oh, okay.
Okay.
popping on you.
Okay,
So
that's
it's
how I
kind
rate
of like
intelligence.
yeah. So that I've seen some memes where
Just
it's
the
like you're
fact
not
that
cooking
if you're
bacon
even
shirtless.
willing to do that tells me that
Yeah.
you're not somebody I want to be friends with.
So, I've done it a couple times, but it makes like the hair on my chest kind of oily and gross. So I don't.
Doesn't work.
No, it's not. I don't feel more manly doing it. I feel burned and greasy afterwards.
Yeah, that's not really manly. That's
Yeah,
just weird.
that's just
No.
gross.
It's
and-
just weird
yeah.
and dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I
badge of
will give
honor.
you bacon grease can be used as a moisturizer, I suppose.
Okay.
But eventually that you have to wash it back off or it's gonna go rancid and you're gonna stink, okay? So like you'll smell good for a little while, but then you're gonna stink. I think we have a new superhero, some kind of fast food junkie who has a full kitchen at their disposal. They squirt hot oil, they throw knives, they prepare a 5-course while sprinting.
I feel like that might.
See, Brian knows that you can do other stuff while waiting for the bacon to cook. If you put it in the oven,
being
you don't
focused.
have to tend
I
it.
hyper focus on one task, one thing.
So yeah,
That's
you're
what
focusing
timers
on
are
until it's
for.
done.
That's what timers are for.
And you gotta
I
like.
will put the
set
bacon into the
timer.
oven, and then I make pancakes, and then by the time I'm done with the pancakes, the bacon's done too.
Oh, Lori made some crazy Japanese pancakes that were like more like cake than pancake. They were really delicious.
Yeah, we gotta make those again.
And they were like thick. They were like getting up into the 1-inch thick.
Yeah, they're supposed to be thick. It's weird.
On the box, they were like 1.5 inch thick. Like,
I don't know
come
how
on.
they made them that thick,
But-
but yeah, they're really good.
What are we at? Are we almost at?
Yeah, no, almost
Name?
2K. We're just shy of 2K. So
Uh,
thank you, Onard09. I don't know
Oh,
who
nice.
you
The
are.
collector's box. What was the name of what? Ah, see, now you're bringing AI into it. Now we're getting the robots to do it.
He's an engineer. Dude is literally a cyborg. He has chips and shit implanted in his skin.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Brian, do you
So
want
he
to come
can
on
use
and tell
the
us about
bacon
your
grease
chips?
to grease his robot parts.
Okay.
Yeah, to keep them
His
from
robot
squeaking.
parts.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just shy of 2K.
Yes, if someone can get us and then at 3.
I promise we'll stop
Chaos.
talking if you guys get us to 2K.
Yes.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's get to 2K and then we'll stop rambling.
We can.
Oh, let's show off the chaos one since
Yeah.
it's
See,
getting unlocked at 3K.
if we get to 3K, we get to the chaos hoodie. Ooh, look how fancy that is. See, and especially if you have a sibling, you can buy the one eye and then give the chaos to your sibling.
And then have a battle.
Yeah, and then you can be like canon about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited to unlock it.
I'm liking how a lot of people are getting the awesome collector's box. I'm super stoked to show that to you guys.
Yeah, we put a lot of thought into that. We came up with a couple of different ideas and before we finalized it.
Yeah. The original design, the scribble is on there.
Yeah, we still have
Yeah, we still have the original scribble I did just there. We can show it to them if they want to see.
Yeah, you want me to grab it?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like
The scribble.
from just.
The prototype on the
Yeah,
post-it.
so,
This is high-tech stuff.
If y'all can
Wait,
see
Wait. Okay.
there, that is
That's
that is the first drawing of the collector's box. So now, I wish we had our prototype, but it's supposed to be here sometime
this week.
this week. As
I
soon as we do,
believe.
we'll make a video of unboxing the box
Mm-hmm.
and kind of what you should be expecting when you get to your
The
collector's
box with the
box.
hoodies and the
Yes.
pins in it.
Mhm,
Yeah.
it's going to be pretty neat.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, Blue Banff just got another vote.
Blue Banff keeps going up. Unfortunately, I'm thinking that Metal Bird will unfortunately not beat out the Blue Banff
Not
on
in
this
this battle.
particular poll.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean the losers are eliminated. They may show up later in the polls.
Yes.
41 votes. That's cool. And you got 3 more
Yeah,
days
that-
to vote.
Yeah, so we got plenty of time, so we can still save Metal Bird. Okay.
9 days ago, this stream has ended. Did they kill us on there? How can the stream have
Did
ended?
they?
I don't know.
That's weird.
9 days ago?
I guess that explains the nosedive in viewers, if that happened. But
Oh,
like,
did it just stop? So they must have cut it. Maybe they cut it after 2 hours.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Huh. Interesting is the correct word for it.
Well, I wish we could have said bye.
Yeah, I wish we could have said bye. That's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, I
that's
assume
People
some people are
watching
still
on
there.
You- well, because it was just an embed for YouTube, so yeah, because see, it's gone now. The little thing in the corner. I'm pointing at it like you can fucking see my screen. There was a little thing in the corner here, and you could where I'm. And now it's gone.
Okay.
And they're
okay.
lying.
So
The
Backer
stream's
Kit cuts
not
us
over.
off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that's cool. So one creator just doesn't take all the
Doesn't just
airtime.
monopolize the
Yeah,
entire
I mean,
stream.
that's understandable. So
Yeah, it's yeah, still live. Okay, are you watching it via Backer Kit? Because like obviously we're only running it on YouTube. So, and Katie and Brian are still here.
Yeah, that's
See, that
weird.
feels weird
Yeah.
and wrong to call Brian.
Right.
I'm not talking about the right person. Your name is so not Brian in my head. Okay. If you refresh, it goes away.
okay. So I'd have to.
Yeah, so as long as
Okay.
everybody is watching, but yeah, there was several people, and then it just was like down to like 6. So that's
Okay,
probably
okay.
what happened all of a sudden.
So yeah, they probably have the limit on the 2-hour stream.
Yeah, well,
Okay, that's good to
To
know.
be,
Yeah,
to,
so for
be
next
fair, we
time.
should have the limit on 2 hours as well.
Yeah,
This
probably
should
we
Yeah.
should.
have gone like 1 hour is like the ideal amount of time, but
It was going well.
It was-
Yeah, about
yeah,
an
it
hour and
was-
30 minutes of serial talk. You know? Well, not bad. You know, we got 2K in 2 hours, so hopefully that continues, and then we can unlock all the cool stuff
Yeah.
for y'all.
Yeah. And we can like let you guys go finally. Oh,
here's my pirate name.
Brittany.
Nice.
And
He's salty. yeah.
Salty. Get
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
Ha!
Yep, the salty dog. Yep.
We,
Mhm.
back when I first met him, he and I used to trade puns like that, like just back and forth for hours at a time, and I don't think my brain can do that anymore, so he's gonna win, and I'm not even gonna engage because I can't. Oh! Okay, that makes the joke make more sense.
Oh, Brian
Oh,
makes more sense.
Autocorrect.
Goddamn
Yeah,
autocorrect.
I was like, okay, we'll call you whatever you want, Brittany.
Brittany's interesting.
Yeah, that's the guy, Brittany the pirate. Okay.
I'll call you Brittany
Cool.
if you wanna. If you want me to
Yeah.
call you Brittany.
That's fine.
So, wait, it's not something that we can announce now, but sometime this year, Ginger's probably going to be on the stream with us. So,
Yeah, we have
It'll be fun.
another book
got
potentially.
a thing
yes,
happening.
a thing.
That's
I'm not going to
exciting.
tell you what it
Comic-related
is now, so I'm going to keep y'all in suspense. But
Mhm.
we can see how weird he is in person or live, because I assure you, he is extremely weird in person as well.
Infinite number of projects in the works.
Yes.
We are going to
That's
be busy
ridiculous.
this year. We want to put out some good stuff.
Mhm.
I mean, just my head, there's more ideas than there is time to do the ideas. And
Mhm.
Yes.
in a perfect world, we could farm that out, but then we're looking at a money thing.
Right.
So it's just if you buy a hoodie, and then maybe we can make that's one more project. Buy a hoodie,
Yeah,
buy
they're
a
gonna
hoodie,
be-
and make another project happen.
exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna do-
Everything's going to be forwarded to other ideas and stuff. So.
Other
You
books
weren't
are
supposed
merch.
to tell Brian.
What?
Every month, it just gets spicier and spicier.
Okay, it's a
Yeah.
spicy calendar
Yeah.
of just Brian.
And one of the reward tiers is actually have you seen the movie Major League, where they rip off the pieces of the
Long
woman
time
that
ago.
they hate, and then she's got like it's gonna be that, only it's gonna be Brian. And then like
That's-
for every stretch goal we hit, we'll rip off another piece of Brian's outfit, and then it'll just be him in a Speedo or spanky pants.
Yeah, the spanky pants.
Okay,
We can cross promote the campaign.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
two different
The
campaigns
X
that run at the
series
same
spanky
time.
pants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, instead of hoodies.
It's
So we'll see which one does better.
I'm telling you, man.
But I think spanky pants would actually sell really well. So maybe we'll.
yeah. Do some design, some cool ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about the tassels. Look at that. Even I'm surprised now.
All right.
So,
Shall we shut this
it's-
down?
I guess we're not gonna get to 2,000 before we stop, because I'm spent now. I need to go.
We're gonna log off and immediately hit 2,000.
Yeah, of
Is
course.
probably
I
what's
mean,
gonna happen.
We're gonna
Probably.
consider. Okay.
They
this
just
is
like we will
success,
not we will not get it to 2,000 until you all shut the fuck up. That's
Yeah,
what
so like
everybody's
just show the hoodies. We can see the pictures. Shut up.
Anywho's,
No.
I thank you everybody for coming and listening to us for like 2 hours and 7 minutes apparently.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for backing.
Thank
and-
you.
Very happy that we're leaving. Yes, thank you for backing. Thank you for gonna back. Thank you if you're watching this and it's not live.
We will try to live stream when we get more stuff in, like our sticker sheets and maybe some pins, our
Yeah,
collector's
that'd
boxes,
be good.
and some possible future hoodie designs.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Is your phone an Apple or an Android? Because I have specific thoughts on which brands are bitches. It's Apple. Apple's the bitchy phone.
That's-
Come on.
We're
Anywho.
so close.
Yeah, I just want that.
Okay,
that
we'll hold
2K.
Out. We'll hold
That
out if
2K.
Alan is close. We'll
We will
hold out
stop
for him to
talking
back.
if you just do get us to 2K. We will go away.
You might have to make an. Oh, there it is. Somebody did it.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Thank
did it
you.
work? Did it work, Alan?
Anonymous Cardinal number 924813. Whoever that is,
Yes.
I have
thank
no
you.
idea, but yay!
I wonder if the cardinal voted for the metal bird.
Oh, I hope so.
Yes.
That's an important question.
Yes.
Well,
Although the
before
blue
we go,
band
we
sounds
can
like it
like
could be a
look at
bird.
this one more time here. No.
I think
Yeah,
they voted
Metal
for blue
Bird's still
band.
not gonna win. Or not winning.
We still have 3 days. We have
got
3
3
days.
days
Everyone.
to do this.
Mm.
3 days for votes. But okay, I'm closing this. It's going away. Goodbye. There it goes.
Thank you guys.
Alrighty. Thank you everybody for joining us, and thank you for backing. And please like and share, because even if you think it doesn't help, it really does. We promise we would never lie
Yes,
to
it
you.
does.
And tell your friends. Comment when you see our stuff popping up. Like if you see an ad from us popping up, comment on it and like it.
Yes.
That helps
It's
too.
higher in the algorithm.
Yes.
And I can't think of anything else to say. But you can join me next Monday, or this coming Monday, I guess, for another episode of Critical Affection. And in 2 weeks, we'll be back to talk about the name of the book.
Stuff.
Death's Kiss.
Thank you.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're leaving now. Bye. Okay, it worked. He said he got it.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So thank you, and everybody have a wonderful rest of your day.
Cool. Take care.
Bye. It's broken. It's broken. I can't. Everything froze. I can't.
We're just gonna sit here and be weird on the end of the screen.
No, why is it broken? Oh, there it goes. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, now we're leaving. Bye.